Amanda with that stuff. All right, hey, it is that's right. You would have never guessed it was already. It is what is it? September 18th? Yes, it is September 18th. It is 2024. And it is Rock This Town Records, and we are in beautiful Gilbert, Arizona, just outside of Phoenix. Probably one of the better suburbs in Phoenix, all due respect to the city limits of Phoenix. There is Gilbert, and then there is Paradise Valley. And what's the third best suburb in Phoenix? Amanda or Casey, who are to my left tonight. But that's just a moment. What's that?
Chandler.
Chandler? All right, we're going with Chandler. Chandler Bing for the win. There you go. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry. So there you go. So we are hanging out. We do this every, what is it? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. We go for about 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours. We keep it quick, in and out, boom. Nice and fun, and it's a good time all the time. As I love to quote Viv Savage, and sometimes I do that, and it's just not that fun for me to hear myself quoting Viv Savage all the time. So, but hey, there you go. It's slightly low on the left. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm going to turn this just for a moment, and I think I turned it too much down. How's that, Jenny? Let me know. Anyways, doing some camera maintenance here, and we're going to get the party started pretty quick. Do I have anything interesting to say? Probably not, and that's usually the case, right? But I'm glad that you've decided to hang out with us because, hey, as I always say on the show, we love making new friends, and we like keeping up those friendships. I know that about a year ago, I saw a study that in the last, I don't know, like 25 years, it's been harder for adults to find friends. So I like to think this is our little friends group. You know, we got Monica, we got Chandler, we got Joey, we got Mr. Heckles, and we got Janice. Okay. We're going to get another fix here on the camera. So if you've got vertigo, I apologize. So there you go. Very nice. And yeah, so there you go. I think that's it. I keep saying there you go. I love to say there you go way too much, way too damn much. On the banger board tonight, we've got a European copy from 1986 of Van Halen still. We still got that in the store. It's sealed. It's 99 beans if you want a sealed European press. Maybe if it doesn't sell eventually, I'll open it up and we'll make sure there's not a Taco record in there. Oh, nothing wrong with Taco, baby. Putting on the Ritz. There's more Sammy Hagar in here. I did not realize that. So that's cool. So, all right. I'm going to drop these in here. And then also Ryan Adams, not to be confused with Bryan Adams. That's a red and blue marbled vinyl for Ryan Adams there. That's 99 beans. And then an OU 812. That's a UK press as well with the embossed cover. That's 49. So there you go. That's a couple of the bangers there on the board. And Jen, I would say that here, let me type something in here to Jen here in our chat. And there you go. Boom, done, done, done. And what else is going on? What kind of T-shirt you're wearing tonight, Casey? What do you got on? I don't know. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I can never say his name. And then what about you, Amanda? Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, no, we'll take it. You know, not too bad. I like that one song by Sabrina Carpenter. I forget what it is, but I like it. I'm not completely old. There you go. Oh, Randy might be coming out here in December. That would be cool if you stop by the store. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of stuff to do here in December. It's actually kind of cooled off this week. It's finally under 100, though it sounds like next week we're going to go back up over 100. But the end is nigh, and I appreciate that from the heat in Phoenix. And yeah, but once you get to December, even November in some ways, November, December, January, February, March, it is just beautiful here. Obviously, a lot of stuff to do. There's always the Super Bowl here every once in a while. There's a Final Four here. There's a college football championship here every once in a while. There's obviously Barrett Jackson up in Scottsdale. There is the Grand Canyon. And then there's just the weather, you know, when people want to get away. I get that. So, hey, Martin. Oh, speaking of Martin, can you grab that? Oh, maybe. Well, I'll let you grab it. Martin sent us. Was that? Oh, Mark White. Sorry, I think you said Martin. Oh, it was Mark White. Thank you. This senility is set in. So look at that. That is a framed Great White Hooked from Mark White. correct? Amanda?
Yes.
Okay, Mark White. So, Mark, thank you so much for sending that our way. So, not only has David Dolman, who was here locally, donated us a great YouTube poster from Rattle and Hum, also the signed Rush poster from Geddy Lee and also Alex Lifeson, and then finally the REO Speedwagon. Our friend Mark White has sent this one. Hooked. I think that's right. There you go. Yeah, Mark said welcome. Yeah, so thank you so much. That is awesome, man. We are going to get this hung up this weekend. Very cool record from Great White. And yeah, speaking of Great White, Jen and I started watching the hair metal, Nothing But a Good Time documentary on. It's by the guy who produces all the Jackass movies. I think it's
by Steve-O?
Not Steve-O, but the other guy, Jeff Tremaine. Yeah, Jeff. But Steve-O was in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they talk about kind of the scene when Motley Crue came on the scene in '81 on the Sunset Strip, and then it goes in. The second episode was kind of a lot about Guns N' Roses, which I get, and then the third one is kind of after the fall, so to speak, after Nirvana, and some might say Garth Brooks hits, and kind of takes away the thing. So, but anyways, it was really good so far. Really well produced. Some of it is it's a little blue. I mean, it's definitely a hard R on some of this stuff. And but yeah, it's super cool. So there you go. All right, are we good to go, Amanda? All right, Amanda is here in the big chair tonight. Casey, I knew your name. I'm a little slow, I'm getting older. Casey is in the red chair tonight. There's got to be like a red chair in the history of cinema or some sort of entertainment that is relevant, but I'm not sure if there's like a red chair. Or in historical terms, Amanda and I were talking about, was the moon landing faked today when I got in. I said, Amanda, moon landing faked or not? I said, I grew up and the Challenger and I mean not the Challenger, but Columbia and stuff like that. We were doing the whole space thing there, but it's interesting to me, and I'm not saying I don't believe that they didn't land on the moon, but it's just interesting that nobody's really been back there in 55 years. It just seems kind of odd, but I don't know. What do I know? That's just a fun story. My niece is a big fan of conspiracy theories, especially like the Mandela effect, like Chick-fil-A, the name of that, George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers, just like alternate universes. So anyways, all right, cool. All right, we're good to go. Jen is back at Command HQ answering your questions in the chat, and let's get the party started with let's just randomly grab a. Is this right? This is a Tom Petty record. Why not? I guess. Tom Petty. This is a U.S. press. This is a nice copy. This is a U.S. press. That's a really nice copy of this. It is a VG++ copy, and it is $79 if you're interested. We start the night with a little Full Moon Fever. We actually have new copies in the store of that record in the store too, if you want a more budget friendly. But if you like the OG, what was this, 90 or 89? Yeah, 89. It was 1989. But yeah, this is a pretty tip-top copy, I must say. So there you go. And then I'm going to grab a little REO Speedwagon. Speaking of REO Speedwagon, since they've quote unquote broken up, this is High Infidelity. This is an excellent copy. It's an OG copy. It's $14 if anybody is interested. Keep on Loving You's on here. Take It on the Run, among others. So there you go. Produced by Kevin Cronin. And yeah, very nice. $14. An OG copy from, I'd say early 80s. Yes, definitely early 80s of High Infidelity by the great REO Speedwagon. All right, cool. Marty is first on the REO, so he has that for 14. Mark, if you want to jump in, that's cool. If not, then we'll keep on rocking. And then the Tom Petty, once again, is 79. That's a U.S. press, a VG++. This is a really nice copy. Free Fall and I Won't Back Down. Love is a Long Road. I can't believe it's almost been... We're coming... You're a video gamer, Casey. You ever play Grand Theft Auto 5? Yeah. What about you, Amanda? Oh, okay. We're coming up on like 10 months now.
Yeah.
Since the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. And I'm surprised. Well, hopefully we'll get one soon again. So there you go. All right. Mark is at 15 on the REO Speedwagon. I got a lot of new vinyl. I got like 2 crates of new vinyl tonight. It starts off with the flavor of the day in pop music. She is extremely popular. Her name is Chapel Rayon. This is on, what was it? Coral Kink
my kink
vinyl. My kink is coral vinyl. There you go. That's $65.99. It is a 2 LP or 3 LP? I don't know. It's nice, nicely packaged. So, anyways, if you it's a 2 LP. So if you know any of the youngsters that are into little Chapel Rayon, if I'm saying that right, then Rowan. There you go. So there you go. What else we got in here? We've got Three Doors Down. Haven't had this in a long time. This is Away from the Sun. This is a 2 LP. This is $39.99 to go along with The Better Life. What's on here? When I'm Gone, Away from the Sun, The Road I'm On, Here Without You. Good stuff. I mean, those first two Three Doors Down records are fantastic in my humble opinion. So,
I was gonna get a chapel.
All right, cool. Adam, you want a chapel? Nice. He's cool. All right. You've made Amanda very happy because she is a huge Chapel Rayon fan. That album actually comes out on Friday. So very cool. REO is at 22 with our friend Marty. Thank you. And then I never get a chance to say hello to everybody. So hello to everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I'm probably going to see your name in the chat here as we go. So if I'll probably say hello at that point. What else we got here? So we got the Three Doors Down. So we got a lot of kind of new vinyl we've never had before, and then we've got a mix of stuff that we have had before that always sells out. So makes sense? Yes. Beastie Boys, one of those as well. This is, I'm not sure if this is the fruit. Yeah, I think this is the fruit punch version of why am I drawing a mind blank on this?
Ill Communication.
Yeah, Ill Communication. Is this Ill Communication? Yeah. Oh no, License to Ill.
Oh yeah.
License to Ill. There you go. Yes. $34.99. Fight for Your Right. No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Paul Revere, among others. So there you go. Gatefold. I think that is a 1 LP. All right, cool.
How much was
the Beastie Boys is actually black vinyl on that one. Yes. What's that?
How much was the Three Doors Down?
It's $39.99. It's a 2 LP, so it's the same price as The Better Life, and it's a 2 LP. And yeah, there you go. And it is a gatefold, so very cool. I'm going to do a last call on the Tommy Petty. That's $79. That is a OG US press. If you're interested in that, do we still have the OG Dokken from last night under lock and key? I think that's sold. Yeah, that did sell kind of at the end of the show. So there you go. Marty is at 26. Hey, Richard. Marty is at 26 on the REO Speedwagon. What else we got here? So we've got more Beastie Boys. That is Paul's Boutique, $34.99. If you're interested in a copy of Paul's Boutique, that is what is that? Is that kind of like it's kind of like a quad fold, it looks like, actually. Yeah, it is a quad fold. Nice. That's cool. But a single LP, it feels like. So single LP, quad fold. If you're interested. Jen and I ordered in some AC/DC, so we got a bunch of AC/DC coming up. AC/DC have never put out a greatest hits record, so that's probably why their back catalog always sells. This is If You Want Blood, $29.99, brand new copy. I've never actually seen that photo. Angus with a somebody has stabbed him in the back with the arm of the guitar. What am I can't even talk. I used to play guitar. I don't know my terms. Anyways, what's on here? Riff Raff, Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be. The Jack is on here. Whole Lot of Rosie, High Voltage, Let There Be Rock. Ooh, this is good. Yeah, that's a good record. I'm surprised I don't know if we've ever had that in the store. We must have had that in the store at some point. So there you go. All right, I'm going to put Mr. Tom Petty to the side. Tom Petty. Maybe they'll release another trailer for Grand Theft Auto, and he'll get popular again. But right, Guitar Neck. Thank you, Adam. I don't know. I'm running at 2 speeds today, slow and stop. It's like I'm Mr. Hand once again. All right, let's grab another record from back here. This is Asia. This is Alpha. This is in excellent condition. It's still in the shrink. It has the hype sticker. Beautiful, beautiful. And that is got Don't Cry on it. Whoop. Anything else there that I'd know? The Smile Has Left Your Eyes. The Heat Goes On. That's not the heat of the moment, though. It's just a different heat song. So that is $14 if you're interested. The REO Is that Sig has the high on that, and that is 30 right now with Sig. Thank you, sir. More new vinyl. All right. I would say, in my humble opinion, I'm just saying, the greatest hip hop song ever, produced by Dr. Dre, is "In the Club" by 50 Cent. Would you agree with that comment?
That is bold.
That is bold. The
Almost?
greatest hip hop song ever.
I wouldn't agree, but little Amanda did get in trouble for singing all the words when I was little. I was about 5.
Little Amanda did get in trouble for singing all the words when she was 5. My niece, I've got video of her with headphones on, and she's grooving to "In the Club" by 50 Cent. That is $46.99.
And then Scott was first for Asia.
All right, Scott first on the Asia. So Scott, hey Scott, how you doing tonight? Has that for 14. Oh, John with laying it down. Looks like Angus was playing with Perry Farrell. Yeah, except I don't know. The Perry Farrell fight seemed more like than kind of like. So that's just my 10-cent take on it. All right, I'm going to do a last call.
Richard's at 15 on the Asia.
Okay, I'm going to do a last call on the REO for Sig at 30. So last call. Sig has that, and really nice copy of high infidelity for Sig right there. More new vinyl. This is Chevelle. This is $24.99. Wonder What's Next. Very nice. Including the red, Send the Pain Below, and Closure. Very nice. This seems like your cup of tea, Casey. Am I right or am I right?
Yes, I saw them in concert as well.
Oh, okay. So she's seen Chevelle. Were they good?
Yes.
Were they? That's cool. All right, cool. A little more AC/DC. Let There Be Rock, $29.99. What's on here? You got, Let There Be Rock, of course. Dog Eat Dog, Problem Child. Wait, Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be, Whole Lot of Rosie. Wait, now I'm confused. Isn't that basically the same record? If You Want Blood and Let There Be... Oh, this is live, I think. I think that is live. That's why I'm confused. So this is a live record from AC/DC. If You Want Blood, very cool record. And then this is Let There Be Rock. So.
Was first on the Chevelle.
All right, cool. Adam first on the Chevelle. So Adam's...
Was first.
Who was?
John was first.
Oh, John was first on the Chevelle. Sorry. So John grabs the Chevelle. We don't have another copy of this, Adam, but we'll see if we can get another one in. So there you go. Richard is going to defer to Scott on the Asia. So we'll do a last call on that for Scott at 18, and Sig, unless I missed something, is going to pick up the High Infidelity. Very nice, Sig. Great record by REO Speedwagon. And we have a signed poster of High Infidelity by all the guys in the band. Compliments of David, and it's right over there, kind of. And yeah, very nice, beautifully framed and everything. So, all right, what else we got in here? How about a little Lover Boy? That is loving every minute of it. It's a VG Plus copy. It's $14 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. Oh, this is cool. This is fun. It's $31.99. So this is a combination of Danny Elfman stuff. So you got Pee-wee's Big Adventure on one side of the album. It's kind of the soundtrack from Danny Elfman. And then on the other side, it's Danny Elfman with the soundtrack, well, the score from Rodney Dangerfield's Back to School. So there's no Rodney on here at all. Well, maybe there is. So that's a photo from the Rodney movie. But they don't have Rodney on here. Oh, there's Robert Downey Jr. right there. But there's no Rodney, which is kind of weird. All right, well, whatever. Anyways, so there's no like weird science or Oingo Boingo or anything like that. It's just kind of the score on both of them, but still great stuff from Danny Elfman, and $31.99 for you get. I basically get. I've never seen actually Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I love Back to School though. It's a fantastic movie. All right, cool. Marty's interested in the Loverboy. He has that for $14 then. Thank you, Marty. And this one goes to our friend Scott Ham. So thank you very much. He grabs the Asia for $18. That is a beautiful copy. Like I said, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. Sweet. What else we got in here? Oh, how about a little bit of this? It's this Puddle of Mud. This, I guess we probably Probably should have put a sticker there in hindsight on the little boy's bottom. This is a music on vinyl press. This is a pre-owned copy. It's $59. It has come clean. It's got blurry on it. She Hates Me. The vinyl is in excellent condition. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Oh, Drift and Die's on here as well. So yeah.
First for Puddle.
All right, cool. Adam is first on the Puddle of Mud. And like I said, that's $59. This is a pre-owned copy, but it is a music on vinyl pressing. So that's really cool. You know who did the A&R for these guys? Fred Durst, of all people. That's awesome. There you go. Additional production by Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. So there you go. That is Come Clean by Puddle of Mud on that one. All right. So Adam has that for $59 right now. There you go. Twisted Sister. I didn't know Twisted Sister was in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's funny. There you go. All right, cool. And then Loverboy, I'm going to do a last call on the Loverboy. And Marty has that for $14. More new vinyl. Oh, here you go. It's impossible to get Marilyn Manson in stock. This is $26.99. None of his records are in print, probably because of... but this is a live show from the Netherlands, Personal Jesus. I think we had this a couple months ago. This has got The Great White World on it, Sweet Dreams, The Speed of Pain, Rock is Dead, The Dope Show, User Friendly, I Don't Like Drugs, But the Drugs Like Me. Yeah, okay. And then there's the rock and roll song there. I think, was that a Patti Smith song? And then Beautiful People it ends with. So there you go. So I only got 2 copies of that. Well, let me see. Where is it? I know I got another copy here somewhere, but I know I got 2 copies of that. And Martin was first on that. And then T-Rex. And Tom, you're third. If I can get more copies. I bought the last bunch that I could find. Yeah, it's in here somewhere for T-Rex. I don't know where it is. But I know there's another copy in here somewhere. I'll get to it eventually. So remember that I need to, Casey and Amanda, remember that I need to pull the other Marilyn Manson for T-Rex. Marty's going to grab the Loverboy. All right. Nice, Marty. Love that. Great record. That was, I think, Loving Every Minute of It, their biggest hit, single, at least. I think that went top 10. But that band's got a lot of great songs. I don't know. Anyways, all right. So the Puddle of Mud. So where are we at? So Adam, I'm going to do a last call for Adam at 59 on the Puddle of Mud. All right, cool. And then I'm going to grab, this is really super cool in my humble opinion. This is a 12-inch single, The Lunar Mix of Def Leppard's Rocket. This is a song that has definitely stood the test of time. I love this song. They do it awesome live. It is in excellent condition. It's $24, but the track list is what I really love about this. So you got Rocket, the Lunar Mix, which is, I think, about 8 to 9 minute version, which I think is a really great version that was remixed. And then they've got Release Me by Stumpus, Maximus, and the Good Old Boys. That's the former road manager, I think. And then it's got Rock of Ages Live. And Rock of Ages Live is from Tilburg, Holland. This is before they went on the Hysteria tour. They did some club shows in Holland. And they do Rock of Ages, and then they bust into like Whole Lot of Love. They bust into, what's the Buddy Holly song? I'm going to tell you how it's going to be. You're going to give your love to me. They bust into Radar Love by Golden Earring. They bust into a bunch of other, I think there's a Who song in there that they bust into. Anyways, it's a fantastic version of Rock of Ages. And the cover, man, is just sublime on that. So anyways, you know me, I love me some Leppard. So there you go.
Can you check her chat with Jen? There seems to be something going on with the comments.
All right, cool. So Jen's saying there's some lag with the comments. I'm not sure. So we'll see what's happening here.
Richard is interested in the Def Leppard.
All right, Richard's interested in the Leopard. So Richard has the 12-inch single of Rocket for $24 right now. GNR Liza, Tool Anima. I know a guy that has James, one of our local favorites, has an original copy of Tool Anima that he bought on the day of release. I've been trying to talk him into putting it on the show. But so far I haven't had any luck there. And GNR Lies, yeah, we had that. We had a number of copies, probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 copies when the show first started over the first 5 months. Haven't seen another copy of that lately, though. So there you go. All right. So let's see.
We might want to give some more time for options if there's something with the lag going on.
Okay, cool. So Jen's telling me that there might be some lag tonight on Facebook potentially. So I'll give some of this a little longer just in case there's a little bit of lag. So there you go. Tom Harris says one from Rock This Town Records. I'm not sure what you're referring to.
And we're an option for Leppard.
All right, cool. Hey Sam, how your Cowboys doing this year? My Vikings off to a good start. Very nice. Lep is at 30 with Martin and Puddle of Mud. Once again, I'm going to do a last call on this and I think Adam had that for 59 at the moment. So I'm going to do a last call, and that is Come Clean, a Music on Vinyl pressing. It is technically the second pressing of this record. It's on black vinyl. I think there was a first pressing that was done maybe 4 years ago by Music on Vinyl, and this one was done 3 years ago, and that was on clear vinyl. This one is on black vinyl. But yeah, I kind of love that record. Maybe I should be embarrassed to say that, but yeah, I hear you, Sam. I hear you. I picked the Cowboys and the Chargers in the Super Bowl this year, but I picked the Cowboys every year, unfortunately. They let me down. What's that, Amanda?
There might be some internet issues in all of Gilbert happening right now, Jeff says.
Oh, okay. Jeff says there might be some internet issues happening here in Gilbert, so that might have us slow down, if nothing else. But yeah, so there you go. There you go. All right, cool. I did call last call already, but I just wanted to make sure because we were having some internet issues. But I'm going to do last call now, Adam. And well, I'm gonna sell it to Adam. So Adam's going to grab the Puddle of Mud. Very nice, Adam. I am jealous because I kind of want that record on vinyl at some point in my future. So I appreciate your patience on that while we try to figure out if there are some internet issues going on. But Leppard is at, let's see where Leppard's at. Martin's at 32 on the Leppard. I love the cover on this. The design is fantastic. And you know the 7-inch singles? I bought a bunch of Leppard 7-inch singles back in the day when the Hysteria singles came out because you could put them all together into like a 7x7, well, I guess it would be 21x21 kind of cover that spelled out the Hysteria record, but I love this cover as well. And like I said, Rockin' It's the Lunar mix, so it's the long mix of it, which is great. And then you get the Rock of Ages live as well, which is fantastic. Whoever gets that, you put that on, you'll be like, ooh, yeah, that is an awesome version. Steve Clark, Phil Collins, Joe Elliott, Rick Allen just after his accident, and then Rick Savage on bass. Slap at a bass. Slap at a bass, everybody. Slap at the bass. All right, cool. Let's grab something else out of here. This is Motley Crue. This is still in the shrink. This is a U.S. copy, and it is a direct metal mastering. So it's going to sound better than your traditional copies because the pressings that they do, whenever you see DMM, it means the pressing quality is much higher than normal. So that's always a good thing. It's Girls, VG++. It's $69, and it is a U.S. press. It has a sticker, but it like old price stickers from back in the day, Northern Music and Video, and yeah, so there you go. But it's on the actually on the shrink. There's the record still in the shrink. But
Adam's interested in the Motley.
All right, Adam has the Motley then for $69. Very cool. Thank you very much. And Leppard, where are we at with the Leppard, baby? Leppard, Martin. I'm going to do a final call for Martin at 32 on the Leppard. And that thing just shines, baby. Shines, I tells you. Very nice. Nobody was interested in the Pee Wee Herman. I'm a little surprised, honestly. And the Back to School. I love Back to School, though. So that's I'm very biased because I love all Rodney Dangerfield movies. Another copy of this. We got another copy delivered today. Peace Sells, Who's Buying? I know we had a couple last night, I think. So if you're still looking for a copy of Peace Sells, Who's Buying? We got it. Boom. All right, get your fingers ready. I would advise you to type in Metallica ahead of time. Here it comes. In 3, in 2, in 1. This is the one that Martin got last week. Metallica Damage in Japan, Nagoya. I bought the rest of the copies that we had. It's $44.99. It's a 2 LP. I've listened to the show. It's really good. This is after Cliff had died, unfortunately. Jason's in the band. It is for Before and Justice for All. The track list is Battery, Master of Puppets, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Welcome Home Sanitarium, Ride the Lightning, Whiplash, The Thing That Should Not Be. Love that song. Fade to Black, Seek and Destroy, Creeping Death, The Four Horsemen, Guitar Solo, Am I Evil, Damage Inc., Fight Fire with Fire.
Teresa, George, and Kenny.
All right. I got 3 copies. I bought the last of them. So Teresa gets 1. Thank you. George gets 1. Boom. And Kenny Roll, baby, gets 1. So that's all I had for Metallica, unfortunately. Hey, David, how you doing tonight? All right, the Megadeth is $36.99. It is a single LP, and it is Dave Mustaine in all of his glory. There you go. All right, no other action. I know David and looks like Steven and Craig were also interested in the Metallica. I'm out of them right now. If I can get any more in from the distributor, I will, but the distributor was sold out of them. So, but yeah, it's a really good show. Early, those first 3 albums, man, it's so choice. It is so choice. There you go. All right, let me see. I think we did a final call on this for Martin. So our good friend Martin is going to grab the Leppard. Very nice. Thank you very much, Martin. Once you put on Rock of Ages and listen to that version, if you've never heard that version, you're in for a treat because it is sublime, in my humble opinion. I used to have a bootleg. I used to have like an MP3 of that because it was really hard to find back in the day, because on the 7-inch, there isn't the bootleg version, not the bootleg version, the live version of Rock of Ages with the medley in the middle. So, and then this is 69, and this has right now our friend Adam, I believe, has the crew. Yep, Adam has the crew. I'm going to do a final call on that for 69 if anybody is interested. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. I got a lot of new vinyl to get through, but I'm kind of moving at 2 speeds here, like I said. So I'm going to start trying to rock this baby. But this is some killer vinyl here. This is a beautiful copy, OG copy of Cuts Like a Knife by Bryan Adams. We had gotten in a copy about a month ago that I had to throw away because it was just, the vinyl was trashed. It was warped. Oh, yeah, it was the one that the guy brought in. Remember? Yes. I showed you it had the ripped cover. It was all warped to hell that he'd ordered on eBay. He thought it was funny. He says, I'm never ordering on eBay again. I'm going to get stuff from you guys. I'm like, well, I appreciate that. So, hey, buddy boy, if you're out there, we got a copy of Cuts Like a Knife. It is $19. It is in excellent condition. What's on here? This Time, Straight from the Heart, Cuts Like a Knife. So there you go. That is Bryan Adams. Hopefully he's supposed to tour the U.S. next year. So that would be super cool if he does. Our friend Adam is going to grab the Motley Crue. Thank you very much, Adam. Appreciate it. Girls, Girls, Girls. Great record by the Boys. The follow-up to, I believe, Theater of Pain. There you go. And watch that documentary on Paramount Plus. Actually, the first episode of Nothing But a Good Time, that's what this quote-unquote hair metal documentary is called, done by Jeff Tremaine, who did all the Jackass movies. There's actually free. The first episode is free on YouTube if you don't have Paramount Plus. So there you go. Yes, Amanda. All right, Ray is first on the Bryan Adams, so he has that for 19. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Mark seems like he's interested as well. Very nice. Ozzy. You know, it's interesting. Sometimes we have a hard time selling Ozzy. I don't know why. This is really cool. And the really cool thing about this is in excellent condition. It's still in the shrink. And I'm going to surprise you here because, well, I'm looking for the evidence of it on the back cover, but I kind of see it via the barcode. It's still in the shrink. It is a Japanese pressing of The Ultimate Sin. There is no Obi, unfortunately, but it is a Japanese pressing. It's $99. The vinyl is in excellent condition. The jacket is in amazing condition. So there you go. A Japanese press of The Ultimate Sin. No, I'm kind of jealous. I love this record. Lightning Strikes, Shot in the Dark, Ultimate Sin. Yeah, sign me up for Jakey Lee any day of the week, man. Any day of the week. All right, more new vinyl. This is Nirvana, Unplugged in New York, $34. This is the single LP version of Unplugged in New York. It has mostly everything you'd come to expect from the live acoustical performance by Nirvana, with Pat Schmier on filling in as the, not filling in, but as the touring guitarist for our friends in Nirvana. And speaking of Nirvana, there you go, greatest hits, $31.99. This does have everything you'd expect, including Smells Like Teen Spirit, All Apologies, The Man Who Sold the World, In Bloom, Heart-Shaped Box. There you go, Lithium, Come As You Are. So there you go. Good stuff from...
Mark's out on Bryan Adams.
all right, cool. Mark is out on Bryan Adams, so Richard has the Bryan Adams for 21. I'll do a last call on the Bryan Adams for 21. Thank you very much. Collective Soul on Craft Recordings. Nice. It seems like they did a lot of late 90s artists with Craft, which is kind of cool. I'm guessing maybe, were these guys on Wind Up? I don't know if they were on Wind Up back in the day. The label. I used to know a guy there, John Hammond, worked at Wind Up. Anyways, $31.99. This is Collective Soul, and this is self-titled with December on it, The World I Know, Where the River Flows, triple LP. That's not a triple LP, triple platinum it went, and it is $31.99. It's a single LP in particular there. All right, so let me see here. Our friend Richard Miller is going to grab the Bryan Adams. Thank you very much for 21. Thank you, Richard. I'm going to put Ozzy. This is a Japanese press, still in the shrink. It is $99. I would assume this has, it feels like it has the Japanese insert as well. If anybody needs me to confirm, I can, but I guarantee it has the Japanese insert because I can feel the weight difference between a regular Ultimate Sin and the Japanese press because, you know, you get the extra Japanese insert as well, which is kind of cool. All right, what else we got in here? We've got a little Aerosmith, baby, Permanent Vacation. That is $39. It has a small saw cut on the very top there, and it is in excellent condition. The Comeback album, wasn't this? Yeah, it was the Comeback album. This is a U.S. press. Hearts Done Time, which is an amazingly great song. Magic Touch, Ragdoll, Dude Looks Like a Lady, Hangman Jury, Angel. There you go. Great comeback record for Aerosmith. If you're interested in that one, that's $39. More new vinyl. This is Powerage by AC/DC, $28.99. What's on Powerage? Rock and Roll Damnation, Riff Raff, Sin City. There you go. Angus, looking fierce. More AC/DC. Who Made Who, $29.99. This is, I guess, a pseudo greatest hits, if you could call it that. But not really. Who Made Who? You Shook Me All Night Long. Sink the Pink. Ride On. Hell's Bell. Shake Your Foundations. For Those About to Rock, We Salute You. That awful Stephen King movie that they kind of did the soundtrack for. For every great Stephen King movie, I got to say there was one that was probably at least awful. Maybe two. But there's a lot of great ones, like Shawshank, Misery, among others. So there you go. Robbie's interested in the Aerosmith, so Maximum Overdrive. Oh, yeah, that's what they did. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Yeah, that wasn't that good, unfortunately. Robbie's interested in the Aerosmith. He has that for $39 now. George is also interested. The Ozzy, I'm going to do a last call on that. That's $99, Japanese press. Excellent condition, still in the shrink. It's a beautiful copy. Yeah, the great Ozzy. This looks like it's warped. So maybe we won't sell this one, or maybe we should just open it up. Look at that. What the deuce? Didn't notice this, and I priced this. So I'm going to pull this. This is actually Highway to Hell. I'm going to pull this, and I'm going to send this back to our distributor and say do better. So can you put that somewhere, maybe on my desk over there, and we'll move on from that one. So sorry about that one. But this AC/DC is very nice, very sexy, very flat. Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap, $28.99. What's on here? Well, obviously Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap. Big Balls. Rocker, Problem Child. So there you go. A little more AC/DC. And then finally, I thought it was going to be another AC/DC. I guess not. $27.99. That is Ghost with prequel. And this is on color vinyl. It's on tangerine vinyl. You can kind of see it there. So if you're a fan of Ghost, there you go. Rats is on here. I know that song. Very nice. All right. Ozzy, no shirt, no shoes, no dice for Mr. The Ozman Cometh. So I'm going to put him to the side. That's a $99 buy it now. Him and Tom Petty will go hang out together. And then, let's see, George is at 42 on the Aerosmith. Boom. Teresa's going to grab the Ghost. Very nice. T-Rex. Appreciate it. And let's grab another record back here. How about this? You haven't lived until you've seen the Karate Kid Part 2, right? This is $29. It's in, you know, the vinyl is in excellent condition. The jacket's got a little tiny bit of ring wear starting, and there's a bit of flecking on the spine area, but not too much. What's on here? Oh, Peter Cetera, The Glory of Love. I remember that. Rock and Roll Over You, Moody Blues. Also, Paul Rogers doing Rock Around the Clock. Let Him In, that's Southside Johnny, but not the Dukes. Who else is on here? Oh, New Edition doing Earth Angel. Nice. The Love Theme from Karate Kid. Carly Simon, Two Looking at One. And then The Storm. So Ralph Macchio, Pat Morita. That is Karate Kid 2. That is $29 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. More new vinyl. Ice Nine Kills. Kill. This is on translucent bloodshot vinyl. Halloween is approaching fast. This is $30.99. I would say this is probably their most popular record, Ice Nine Kills. And it feels almost like a 2 LP, but I think it might be a 1 LP, but I'm not sure entirely. So there you go. That is Ice Nine Kills, $30.99 if you're interested. Aerosmith, looks like other people were. Adam was also interested in Ghost, and Richard was interested in Ghost. We'll try to get some more copies of that in. Final call on Aerosmith for George at 42. Thank you, George. We'll sell that in just a second. More new vinyl. This is Jimmy Eat World. This is the most recent album from Jimmy Eat World. It's on white vinyl, and it is only $22.99. Because, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10 songs. Wow, nice for $22. All right, Jimmy. It's a gatefold as well. Boy, some artists could learn a few things from Jimmy. What's that?
I said, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Very nice. All right, and then we've got, this is the reissue of Velvet Revolver's record. 20th anniversary edition. It's $45.99. Now, it's 2 LPs. It's got Fall to Pieces on it, Slither, which I love Slither. And it's got 6 bonus tracks, never released before. The bonus tracks are Fall to Pieces acoustic. You got Bodies by, is it the Sex Pistols? Maybe it's the Sex Pistols. And they cover Cheap Trick, Surrender. This looks like the OG band as well. So it's cool because you got Duff, Matt, you got Scott Weiland, Slash, and then the other guy. Sorry. No More by Aerosmith. Negative Creep. Oh my God, I got to hear that. That's Nirvana, and then Money by Pink Floyd. So it's a gatefold 2 LP from Velvet Revolver. Yes. All right. Tom is going to grab Velvet Revolver. Very nice, Tom. I do have another copy of the Velvet Revolver. How you doing, Tom? And Peyton, how you doing? Peyton's going to grab the Ice Nine Kills. Very nice. On bloodshot or translucent bloodshot vinyl. Ooh. Very sexy. And then George is going to grab the Aerosmith for 42. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. Very nice. I've come to love that record. Jennifer kind of, I like some of the songs, the hit songs off of it back in the day, but Jennifer's like, no, you need to go for the deep tracks there, like Heart's Done Time. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's some awesome Aerosmith. Last call on the Karate Kid. That's 29 in excellent condition. And let's grab what?
Velvet Revolver.
Okay, Michael Hamby first for the other Velvet Revolver. Cool. And I don't have any more copies of that, unfortunately, George. But we'll see if we can get some more in. But yeah, I love kind of Velvet Revolver, and like I've said before, I like that Axl let Slash and Duff do Slither on the most recent Guns tour. I've heard Guns may re-up again next year for another tour, so we'll see. There's a lot of possible stadium tours out there again. I wish some of these bands would play smaller venues, but hey, you get what you get. Oh, this is a putback from maybe a couple of weeks ago. You remember this. Unfortunately, life happens sometimes. So this is $99. It is the first Extreme record. It is a U.S. press, and it comes with, there it is, the cassette. I kid you not. So I got the cassette. So if you remember this from a couple of weeks ago, it's got Mother, Don't Want to Go to School Today on it. There's another big song on this. What's the other big song? Of course, it's not showing me the track list there because we actually pulled it out of for shipping. We pulled it out of the jacket. We didn't put it back in right now. So anyways, U.S. press. It's got, like I said, a little tiny saw cut down there, but it's Extreme's first record. It's $99, and it comes with the cassette as well, if you're interested in that one. All right, Jeff is interested. Second chance, perhaps, Jeff? Were you in on that before? Well, there you go. And where are we at? Karate Kid. Pat Morita. Yep. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong Al from Happy Days. That's Pat Morita. Anyways, did you ever see the Jay Leno, Pat Morita buddy cop movie? No, nobody did. I don't know why I was reminded of that, but I found that to be slightly amusing. All right. Heartbeat City by the Cars, baby. This is $24. The vinyl is in excellent condition. Now, there is a little bit of damage down here in the lower part to the edge where it's kind of flaked off just a little bit there. And there's a little bit of flaking on the sleeve. But other than that, the jacket looks pretty good. $24 in excellent condition. If you're interested in the Cars record right there. Cool. One more new vinyl. This, Peanuts Greatest Hits, Vince Guaraldi Trio, $29.99. I told you I had some new stuff in here we've never seen before. Linus and Lucy theme, Charlie Brown theme, baseball theme, Oh Good Grief, Happiness Is, Little Birdie, Great Pumpkin Waltz, Thanksgiving theme, Christmas is Coming, the instrumental. Christmas is Coming, and then the instrumental of Christmas Time is Here, Skating, and then Christmas Time is Here, the vocal version on that one. So that is the Peanuts Greatest Hits by Vince Guaraldi Trio for $29.99. All right. George got the quick hands. He was first on the Peanuts. I'll see if I can get you another copy there, buddy boy, Jeff. We only got one in. We'll see if we can get some more, though. And then I'm going to do a last call on the Extreme record. Jeff has that for $99. Very nice. And it comes with a cassette. The vinyl is in excellent condition. The jacket's pretty tip top. I mean, it's, nothing's ever perfect after 35 years at least, but it still looks pretty damn good. There you go. Oh, Kid Ego's on here. That's the other big song on there that I love. Good stuff there. All right, cool. More new vinyl. This is the Traveling Wilburys. Apparently this is back in print. It is $32.99. It is 180 gram vinyl. Mr. Bob Dylan, Jeff Lynne, Tom Petty, Roy Orbison, George Harrison, Handle with Care, End of the Line were the two big hits on there. So $32.99 if you're interested in a little Tom Petty action for you. All right, one more, and then I'm going to sell the Extreme record, Jeff Allen. That is the Beatles. It's the number ones. It is a 2LP gatefold. It is $53.99, but it has everything you can imagine from Love Me Do all the way to the Long and Winding Road and everything in between. If you want a track list, I can give you a track list. So there you go. Very nice. Does it have my song on there? Here Comes the Sun. No, it doesn't have that on there. So I guess it doesn't have everything you need on there, but a lot for the Beatles. So, Mike, the Extreme right now, Jeff has that on a last call for $99. It also comes with the cassette as well. So, and Donna wants the Beatles. Cool, Donna. Nice to meet you. If we haven't been met you, I always love making new friends. So if you haven't, make sure you create an account at rockthistownrecords.com. We send out invoices every Friday. Boom, you got 7 days to pay the invoice. If you don't pay your invoice, boom. What happens? We say, hey, it was great to know you. We move on. That's just the way of life, right? And then shipping is a flat $7 rate, whether you buy one record tonight, 3 records tomorrow night. Shipping is for the whole week. So there you go. All right. Last call on the Cars. Vinyl is in excellent condition, but like I said, it does have the little corner, just a little corner damage there. That's $24. And then, okay, cool. Donna, love to meet new people. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I've got Casey to my right, and then I've got Amanda as well, and Jen's back at Command HQ. So there you go. And Jeff Allen, going to grab the Extreme. Very nice, Jeff. He gets the Extreme for $99, and also the cassette. Beautiful, Jeff. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else we got in here. We've got Billy Joel. This is an innocent man still in the shrink. There's an original price sticker there from Mr. Dorsey's, maybe that says Dorsey's Records and something shops. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. You can see all the hits off that bad boy, including Uptown Girl, When Billy Dances with Christy. That's $24. Vinyl is in excellent condition. Cool, 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 cool. What songs are on the Cars, Robbie? What songs aren't on that Cars record? Magic, Drive, You Might Think, Looking for Love, Heartbeat City. It's a greatest hits record, in my opinion. It's their best record, but that's just me. I know people would argue with me on their first record being their best, and I get it. So there you go. What else we got here? More Jimmy Eat World. That is $31.99. That's a gatefold, and it is Bleed American, the big album from Jimmy Eat World, with the middle on it and Sweetness. And then we've also got, oh, there's the other Three Doors Down. Was I looking for that? No, I wasn't. I'm looking for the Marilyn Manson. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, so Three Doors Down, Away from the Sun, $39.99. And then, oh, this is nice. Johnny Cash, $46.99. This is the iconic American recording series. This is number 4 that he did with Rick Rubin, and this has Hurt on it, which is fantastic. So there you go. It's The Man Comes Around, American 4. The Man Comes Around, Hurt, Give My Love to Rose, Bridge Over Troubled Water, I Hung My Head. First, this is the best one, in my humble opinion. Streets of Laredo, Danny Boy, Desperado, In My Life. So great stuff from Johnny Cash.
Tito's going to get the Jimmy Eat World.
All right. Tito's going to grab the Jimmy Eat World. Very nice, Tito. Thank you very much, sir. How you doing tonight? I'm going to put the Cars off to the side here. And I'm going to put Billy over here. That's 24. Last call on Billy. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. It's a beautiful copy. Really beautiful copy.
How much was the Tom Petty?
The Tom Petty this one is a U.S. press. It's a VG++ copy. It is $79. And that's a buy it now, since there were no takers the first time around, Angela. And how you doing today? All right, cool. Let's see what else we got in here. We got more Ozzy. We'll see if there's anybody interested in this Ozzy. It's a VG++ copy. It is a U.S. press. A Bark at the Moon, obviously, the monster riff of all time. So Tired. That is $59. It's a VG++ copy, U.S. press. That's just a little bit of a tiny crease there, about the length of my fingernail, off the spine. And there's a little edge wear on the bottom, but nothing that I'd get too excited about, in my humble opinion. Pretty nice copy overall, I would say. Yeah, very nice copy, actually. So there you go. Ozzy, that is $59. I got some 7-inch shingles, too, we'll get to in a second.
John's interested in Billy Joel.
All right, cool. And John's interested in the Billy Joel, so he has that for $24. Now we'll do a last call for John and get that to him in just 2 shakes of a blackbird's feather. Sure, why not? All right, cool. Oh, yeah, Three Doors Down. I already did that one. Johnny Cash, and then Ace of Base, Happy Nation. That is $32.99. It is, let's see here, All That She Wants, The Sign, Don't Turn Around, on clear vinyl. So there you go. I'm going to recap this crate, and then we'll get to another crate of brand new vinyl in just a second, because I got a lot of cool stuff tonight. And there you go. I just got 2 smiles from Casey and Amanda, so that was nice. As I happen to look over. So there you go. Let me see where we at. All that she wants is a little baby. Tito's going to grab the Ace of Base. Very nice, Tito. Very nice. Very cool. All right. Billy Joel. This goes to our friend John Thomas. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Very nice pickup there. Beautiful, beautiful copy. I'm going to put Ozzy to the side here. Well, not to the side yet, but it's $59 for Bark at the Moon, a VG++ copy. I'm going to recap this crate. We got Johnny Cash, American Recordings, number 4, in my opinion, the best one, with the all-time classic Hurt, which was originally done by 9 Inch Nails. Three Doors Down, that is the Traveling Wilburys. We got Jimmy Eat World, that's their most recent album on white vinyl. AC/DC with Dirty Deeds, that is Who Made Who. That is Powerage. That is Collective Souls, self-titled. Nirvana, self-titled, but it's the greatest hits record. Nirvana, Live and Unplugged. not Metallica, Megadeth, Peace Sells, Pee Wee Herman, well, let's call it the Danny Elfman soundtrack. The scores from Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure, bum, ba-da-da-dun, dun, dun, and Back to School. 50 Cent with the greatest song on here of all time and when it comes to hip-hop, In the Club. Let There Be Rock. If You Want Blood, You Got It. Very cool. A little Paul's Boutique from our friends in the Beastie Boys. A little License to Ill from the Beastie Boys. And then more Three Doors Down. And then a Chapel Rayon on What's Your Kink? Pink vinyl. It's not pink. It's like coral color. But isn't that kind of pink?
Kind of.
Yeah, so there you go. Very nice.
Orangey.
Very orangey. So there you go. Mas Tequila. Exactly. Very nice. All right. I'm going to put Ozzy to the side here for one moment. I'm going to switch out this crate. Can you help me with that? It is on black vinyl. It's $46.99, 2LP. Make it through there? Okay, cool. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate that. Casey's going to give me the new crate of new vinyl that includes some more Chapel around. Well, whatever. I can never say it. Rowan. There you go. Very nice. I'm going to do this, do this, do this, do this. What's that?
Did they just get a close-up?
They probably just got a close-up. Did you get a close-up of Casey? She was like, wait, what? All right, let's grab some other stuff that's in here. This is, When the Heart Rules the Mind, baby. That's $19. Steve Hackett, Steve Howe. Also, The Hunter is on here. GTR. The vinyl is in excellent condition. Still in the shrink. And as you can see, the hype sticker. Very nice. There you go. Steve and Steve. Who else was in the band? Not familiar with any of these guys. So there you go. That is $19 if you're interested in that bad boy. What else we got in here? How about a little, this is a recent reissue. It's not an OG. This is Death. This is on silver vinyl. And this is, what's this album called? This is called Individual Thought Patterns. It is $24. So it's a pre-owned copy, silver vinyl, $24. And it is a recent reissue, 2LP. So there you go. If you're interested in a little, that sounds weird to say, but if you're interested in a Death record, it awaits you. So there you go.
George is interested in the GTR.
All right, George is interested in the GTR, so George has that for $19 now. Very nice. The Death record is $24, as mentioned, on silver vinyl. That's a recent reissue. More new vinyl. The Beatles Revolver. This is the new stereo mixes from Giles Martin, and it is sublime. It is wonderful, and it is the Beatles with Revolver. So there you go. Very good. Just like the Pink Floyd remixes they did were awesome. These are awesome as well. So there you go. Yes, more AC/DC. It never ends. It's $29.99 for those about to rock, baby. Gatefold, we salute you. It's got the raised texturing on the logo and on the cannon. What else is on here? Spellbound, Night of the Long Knives, among others. So there you go. This is and Back in Black. There you go. $30.99 with the textured raised lettering for Back in Black. This is literally a greatest hits record. I mean, tell me anything on there that's a bad song. Nothing at all. Shake a Leg, you're going to say. No, that's a great song. I debate you on that. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to do a final call for George on the GTR as we keep things moving along, and a final call on the Death record on silver vinyl. That is Individual Thought Patterns, and that's $24, a recent reissue. Gatefold 2LP. What else we got in here? Oh my God. Yes, we ordered a lot of AC/DC. $28.99. We filled back up our AC/DC section. Thunderstruck, Money Talks, Are You Ready? Fantastic record. This is actually one of the better selling. This record and Back in Black always sells the best for us. But I think those deep albums like Let There Be Rock and Powerage are also really cool. So there you go. Pierce the Veil. This is on classic black vinyl. This is Collide with the Sky. Casey just whipped her head around when she heard that. There you go. Casey got whiplash from hearing that. That's Pierce the Veil. That's $29.99. I guess Casey is a fan. Very nice. So there you go. Very nice. I bet there's no Smiths. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. GTR goes to our friend George. Thank you, George. Very nice pickup. A beautiful copy still in the shrink. when the heart rules the mind, I'm going to put death to the side. Damn you, death! Damn you, death! There you go. So, and T-Rex going to grab the Pierce the Veil. Oh, what bitter irony! I get to hand that to Casey. And she gets to look at it and say, "One day you will be mine." All right, cool. What else we got in here? We've got Dangerous Toys. There you go. That is that Netherlands pressing. That has the price of $129 now. So there you go. Tease and Pleasing, Scared, Sporting a Woody. Great art on the cover. It's a beautiful copy in excellent condition. It is an OG from back in what? I want to say 1990, maybe 92. It was kind of older back then. So there you go. That is Dangerous Toys if you're interested. And then, oh, okay, cool. Adam is going to grab the Death record. Very nice. Very cool. I got actually another Death record coming up too, another reissue. This is Billy Joel, Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and 2. It's $59. It's in excellent condition. It's all of his hits. And this is actually a putback as well, because sometimes life happens. I get that. And yeah, it's got everything you'd imagine, from the early days of Billy all the way up to she's a modern woman. So, and that's my Billy Joel. So there you go, 59 on Billy Joel's Greatest Hits. So, all right, cool. Best of REM. This is $46.99, but it's a 2 LP. It's 88 to 2003. Man in the Moon. I love that song. I love the movie, the Jim Carrey movie about Andy Kaufman. What's the Frequency? Kenneth, The Great Beyond, Bad Day, all the way to Reno, Losing My Religion, Ebo the Letter, Orange Crush. Love that song as well. Imitation of Life, Day Sleeper, Animal, The Sidewinder, Sleeps Tonight, Stand, Electrocute, All the Right Friends, Everybody Hurts, At My Most Beautiful, and Night Swimming. That is REM. That is $46.99. Their greatest hits. Yes. All right. Terry is interested in the Dangerous Toys, so Terry has that for $129 now. A beautiful copy. So there you go. Very nice, Terry. Appreciate the interest there. And then Billy Joel, once again, 59, greatest hits. And yeah, it's just, we took it out of that. For shipping, we took it out of the jacket because we don't want any seam splits if possible. And there you go. What else we got here? Oh, Pink Floyd, Animals. We got some more copies of this. This is the 2018 stereo, or well, yeah, the stereo remix. This is $34.99. This is a beefy, when it comes to packaging there. It is a 2 LP. No, wait, is it a 1 LP? It is a 1 LP. Man, why is this so beefy, man? But it is a great gatefold, man. They spent some money on this. They invested some money in the cover. So, and it's a nice price at $34.99. Got a couple copies of that if anybody's still looking for Pink Floyd, the 2018 remix, which I'm told is the best ever that record has sounded. There you go. All right, cool. And then, oh, nice, on the Billy Joel, yeah, on the Japanese press. And then also Pink Floyd, Momentary Lapse of Reason, $31.99. I do love this record. Learning to Fly, Signs of Life, Dog of War, On the Turning Away, The New Machine. So good stuff. That is $31.99 for the 1987 copy of A Momentary Lapse of Reason. Final call, if I haven't said that, on the Dangerous Toys for Terry. Very nice, Terry. And then I'll do a final call on the Billy Joel for $59. Otherwise, we'll put Billy to the side with our friends Ozzy. 2 Ozzies in there. Pat Morita, the Cars, and Tom Petty. So there you go. All right, after we get done with the Dangerous Toys and the Billy Joel, I'm going to break out some more singles. I got some more Japanese singles for you, including some more Sammy Hagar and some Guns N' Roses. Nice, nice. Let's actually do that right now. I'm going to put Billy to the side. Billy goes to the side. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Terry is going to grab the Dangerous Toys. Very nice, Terry. I love these guys. Jen, who's back at Command HQ, not such a big fan of them, but I kind of love Dangerous Toys, man. They're fantastic in my humble opinion. So there you go. Yeah, the TLC did sell, Eric. It did sell. So, all right, let's start with Guns N' Roses. This is Night Train. It is a 7-inch single. And this is kind of weird. So it's not your traditional 7-inch single, but it's got that awesome cover. I think we had a 12-inch of this once. It's $19. a Japanese press from 89. And let me open this up really quick here so I can show you the way the Japanese did their 7-inch singles. They did them slightly different than we did in the US. So the way the Japanese do their 7-inch singles is they do the basically kind of a one sheet, as I'd call it. Well, this is actually, no, they didn't do it in this case. So this is actually a full jacket that the record can go in there. So you got the back there, little GNR Lies action, a little appetite action. So that's the cover there. And Martin's interested in that one. The cover has just a little bit of maybe the tiniest little crease along the top here, but it's very minimal. You can't even hardly see it. And then you've got a little container in the middle, and then you've got the sleeve for it as well. And it's got Night Train, the LP version. Oh, I'm sorry, Reckless Life is on the B side, and the A side is obviously Night Train. And it's actually, you don't even need a 45 adapter for this one. Yeah, nice.
Jason is going to get the Karate Kid.
All right, cool. Jason's going to grab the Karate Kid. Very nice, Jason. Can I get you to put that back together for me? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Casey. Karate Kid, there it is. Where's Pat Morita? Pat Morita is now, oops, that's not Pat Morita. That's the Cars. Pat Morita is now happy. And as Ralph Macchio is. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Jason, I loved your response to that one guy. So there's this one guy that I finally just blocked on our Facebook page. I don't normally like to block people, but this guy just complained about everything. He's like, oh, Bonnie Tyler sucks. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Billy Joel is overrated. He sucks. And every comment this guy would make, there's nothing. You're adding nothing to society, dude. Go have a drink, relax, get off the internet. So, but I told him that his Barbra Streisand collection is safe with him. We're not interested. And Jason had gotten a kick out of that comment. So, but yeah, anyway, so I'm sorry. What did you say, Amanda?
The Tom Petty's going to go to Angela.
All right, Angela's going to grab the Tom Petty. Nice, Angela. Very nice. Good to see you hanging out with us tonight, Angela. As always, I appreciate that. Let me grab the Tom Petty in here. There it is. Well, Tom Petty, beautiful. Love that record. So GNR is with our friend Martin, right? So he has that for 19. We'll do a final call on the GNR for Martin. That is a 7-inch single. I've got another Sammy record in here. This is Eagles Fly. This is a Japanese release. And this, unlike the last one, is like the one we had last night. So it's the cover, but it's not a jacket. So on the other side, there's the Japanese, basically what you call the insert on Japanese albums. So you got the cover, on the back side it's the print, and then you've got the record there. So you got Eagles Fly as the single. The B side is Hands and Knees, which is actually a really good song. I like that song by Sammy. That's $9 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. I got a couple more Sammys to go, or one more Sammy and a Night Ranger again to go.
Craig is interested in the Sammy.
All right, Craig is interested in the Sammy, so Craig has that for $9 now. I remember the one from last night where it said Sammy Hagar is Van Halen, which was so funny. I think they probably meant, maybe a translation issue, they probably meant Sammy Hagar is in Van Halen. But anyways, and Brandon goes to 10 on the Sammy. And that David Lee Roth, actually, we still have. It turns out this is still available. So David, who was interested in that last night, was very confused because he had a hot date tonight. So he's never going to hear this, so I can give him a hard time. So this David Lee Roth is available again. It's $24. We'll start all over. Beautiful copy. Crazy from the Heat EP in excellent condition. So there you go. And Martin's going to grab the GNR. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it. That goes to Martin for 19. And Sammy's at 15 with Eagles Fly, backed with Hands and Knees. The vinyl on this is hasn't been graded. So we missed out on that. So we'll hold those other ones because those aren't graded as well. But can you check the vinyl on those, Amanda, on the GNR? And then also on, we'll check the Eagles Fly just to confirm they're excellent. I'm guessing they're excellent because Japanese stuff is usually just amazing. So there you go. Brandon is at 24 then on the David Lee Roth. So Brandon has the David Lee Roth for 24. More new vinyl. Here we go. We still got the Encore crate to get to tonight too. So we better start moving or humping, as I might say, since it is hump day. It is Wednesday, the middle of the week. $28.99. This is Master of Puppets, a brand new copy. Very nice. We've also got Nickelback, Silver Side Up, $28.99. I over-ordered. I think I ordered some of the same records twice, and I'm like, oh, crap. Anyways, then we got another All the Right Reasons, $28.99. But never have enough Metallica, that's for sure. And these days, you can never have enough Nickelback. How about this? $33.99. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, there's Casey. Head snapping. This is obviously Danny Elfman, Tim Burton. I assume this is Danny Elfman, right? Yeah. I mean, Tim Burton. Yeah, Danny Elfman. There you go. Music and lyrics score by, it's a gatefold. And it is The Nightmare Before Christmas. I've never seen this movie. Is it good?
What? So good.
Is it? Yeah. What? I like Tim Burton movies to a certain point.
This is excellent.
Okay.
To check this one.
So the GNR was excellent, Martin. So it's an excellent copy. Yeah. So I'll give that back to you. And that goes to Martin. It is not the Zoetrope T-Rex. It's just a standard, I think it's just a standard black vinyl on this. I don't see any. Jennifer can confirm if there is a color on this, because right now my notes don't have any color there, but the notes kind of get cut off there. So Sammy is at 23, and Amanda's just confirming that that is an excellent copy. I can't imagine it is not.
It's not. I'd say VG plus.
Okay, so the Sammy is actually a VG plus. So we might have to start all over again because you.
Can see it more.
Okay, let me see. Am I seeing what you're seeing? So I see. There's some hairlines, and there is some. Yeah. So this isn't. So this is a VG plus. So if you want to throw out the bid, that's fine. Maybe we should do that, and just go back to 9. So, Craig, if you're still interested, we could just go back to 9 for you on the Sammy. Sorry about that. We missed the grading on that one for some reason. And then those other 3 need to get graded tomorrow. So, there you go. Cool.
Martin wants The Nightmare Before Christmas.
All right. Martin's going to grab The Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it. Very nice. And Jen, it is black vinyl. So, there you go. All right. And Diamond Dave, let's see where we're at there with Diamond Dave. Diamond Dave was at, I think, 24 with Brandon. So we'll do a last call on that for Brandon at 24. The Crazy from the Heat EP with Easy Street, Just a Gigolo, California Girls, and Coconut Grove. $24. Japanese press, Obi intact with the Japanese insert. Excellent condition on the vinyl. And it is $24. Last call, and Brandon has that right now. All right. What else is in here that I've missed out on so far? How about another kind of more modern record? This is Queens of the Stone Age. Is this self-titled? I think this is self-titled. Yeah, this is $29. It's a VG++ copy. And there you go. So there you go. So Craig's out on Sammy as well. I guess Brandon has gone back to 10 on the Sammy. So we'll do a last call for the Eagles Fly for Brandon as well on the Sammy Hagar with the Diamond Dave. Yeah, Queens of the Stone Age. This is a 2 LP. And there you go. Josh, right there in the middle. And it is a gatefold, $29 VG++ copy on that one.
And Teresa's interested in the Queens.
All right, cool. Teresa is interested in the Queens, so she has that for $29 now. Sig is at 30 on the Diamond Dave. So we've had a couple of people jump in there, including Manuel. Brandon's at 31 now on the Diamond Dave. And yeah, final call. If I haven't said that, I'm just going to go ahead and sell this to our friend. There he is, Brandon, right there, for 10. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. Sorry about we mucked up on the grading there. Those other singles, those Japanese singles, that goes to Brandon for 10. Those other Japanese singles will get graded tomorrow. We'll be in tomorrow night's show. There's like 3 more. There's a Night Ranger. There is a another Guns N' Roses, and then there is a what's the other one? Another Sammy as well. So Very nice. Cool. All right. More new vinyl. This is on color vinyl. What color is it? It's Coke. Or wait, is it clear vinyl? I think it's clear vinyl. It's a color vinyl. I don't know what color it is. Does this look infected to you, Amanda? This is Sum 41, $36.99. A great album cover, limited edition. It is color vinyl. Not sure on the color right now. It is. I don't know why they wouldn't put the color there, but whatever. And it is a gatefold. So there you go. The Hell Song's on here. Over My Head, Better Off Dead. Bunch of other good stuff. There's the track list there on the back. And that is our friends in Sum 41, $36.99 on that one. So there you go. Cool. Manuel is at 36 on the David Lee Roth. Thank you, Manuel. And Queens of the Stone Age. Doesn't look like there was any other bites on that. So last call for our friend T-Rex. As I find it there. There you go. Cool. All right, cool. Last call on the Queens for 29 on that one. Sig is out. Brandon is out. So we'll do a last call on the Diamond Dave at 36 for Manuel. All right, one more record, then we'll get the Queens on the Diamond Dave. We'll move on to some other more new So Choice records. This is Tuesday Night Music Club. She's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame now. I think it's deserved. I actually kind of love this. I mean, I don't love that. Well, this album is good. I prefer the second one, actually. This is the first one, but this has a lot of people love this record, and I get it. There's a lot of great songs on here. Strong Enough. All I Want to Do. There's something else on here that I'm missing here. There's the track list, in case you want to see it there. That side, the first side, and that's the second side. So that is Sheryl Crow, $31.99. It's on black vinyl. It is a gatefold. I love the cover on this Tuesday Night Music Club. I love the song There Goes the Neighborhood. I love that song by Sheryl Crow. It's fantastic.
Steven Sweet's going to get a 3 Doors Down.
All right. Steven wants a 3 Doors Down. Very nice. I think they're over there. Cool. Thank you, Steven. And Manuel is going to grab the Diamond Dave for 36.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. And then also, can I give you this one? The Queens goes to T-Rex for 29. Thank you, T-Rex. All right, more stuff in here. What do we got? Just randomly pull something. The Escape Club. Nice. Wild Wild West, $14. Excellent copy on the vinyl. This has Wild Wild West on it. Shake for the Chic. Very nice. Love those songs. So there you go, $14, a beautiful copy in excellent condition. And then also, how about the other Death record we got? I think it's in here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. This is Leprosy. This is in excellent condition. It's on black vinyl. It is $19. Kind of an iconic record from these guys. So there you go. And that is a more recent reissue, but it is 29. And I'm sorry, 19. If anybody's interested in that bad boy. All right, cool. So T-Rex is interested in the Escape Club, so she has that for 14 at the moment while I check the chat. Yeah, indeed, Kenny. Nice on the Diamond Dave there. Beautiful. Adam is going to grab the Sum 41. Does that look infected to you, Adam? Casey, does that look infected to you?
It's a cool cover.
It is a cool cover. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it. And T-Rex is at 20 on the Escape Club. Wild West. Here's an album everybody can get behind, right? Fantastic record, 2 LP, Operation Mindcrime by the great Queensryche. I wish these guys would reform. All the guys are still around. I know that Chris DeGarmo is like a pilot now. But damn, it would be fun if these guys got back together because Jeff Tate still sounds amazing. $46.99 for Operation Mindcrime. I hope for Record Store Day Black Friday. So here's what's going on there. Record Store Day, Black Friday, we should get an announcement within the next 2 weeks. I'd say at latest 2 weeks from today. We are a record store, so we will be open that day, Black Friday, for Record Store Day. And then any excess inventory, we can't sell it that day, but we can sell it the next morning on the website, and then anything left over would be in the show as well. So that's kind of what's going on there. All right, Peyton. All right. That's awesome, man. I love that. Peyton, you have amazing taste because that is one of my favorite albums of all time. So, all right. Shake for the Chic, where we're at, baby. Yeah, Tom, exactly. Tom, earlier this year, Tom loaded up for Record Store Day, buddy boy. You came in and you had a haul, man. You had a haul indeed, man. It was like Tom's like carrying records like that. So that was awesome. And I wish Live Crime. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, man. Well, I was hoping maybe Operation Live Crime on vinyl would be awesome for Record Store Day, Black Friday. That would be so sweet. Be so awesome. So there you go. All right, cool. Let's keep going here because I got a lot of stuff to get through still. Escape Club was at 20 with T-Rex. I'm going to do a last call on the T-Rex on the Wild West on the Escape Club for T-Rex at 20. Let me know if you want to jump back in on that one, Tito. And then Death is 19. Last call on that one. I'm just going to put that to the side now. So that is 19. So there you go. Was it your dad that got you into Queensryche, Peyton? Because love me some Queensryche. They might be like a top 3 band for me right now.
Dad said yes.
Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome. All right, cool. And then let's grab another record. Remember this guy? Donnie Iris. This is a promo copy. It's $14. It's in excellent condition. And this has got Love Is Like a Rock on it. So he had a couple of hits. He had Love Is Like a Rock. And then there was, what was the other big Donnie Iris song? I can't remember it right now. But anyways, this is the one with Love Is Like a Rock on it. $14, promo copy, stamp promo copy. So it's going to sound good because it's an early pressing and it's in excellent condition. Let's see. T-Rex is going to grab the Escape Club. Very nice T-Rex for 20.
And then Kenny was first for that.
All right. I put Death to the side. And then Kenny claims it. So very nice, Kenny, picking up the Death. Adam was second. So there you go. Oh, Aaliyah. Thank you. Thank you, Rich. That's what it is. I love that song. I love hearing the whoever's playing guitar on that record. Maybe it's Donnie Iris. The sliding on the fretboard on the guitar neck. Thank you, Adam, from earlier in the conversation tonight. But yeah, the kind of the sliding. I love kind of that slide sound that you hear when people are playing power chords and they're just sliding back and forth. So there you go. That is Donnie Iris for 14. What else is in here? How about that? The Miami Vice 2 soundtrack. This is actually a really good soundtrack, by the way. It's $14. There is a saw cut here. So just so you know. And there is a slight warp. We did play test it. It played fine. So there you go. What's on here? You got Steve Jones doing Mercy. You got Send It to Me by Gladys Knight and the Pips. You got Take Me Home by Phil Collins. The Last of the Unbroken Heart by Patti LaBelle. Crockett's Theme. Also, When the Rain Comes Down by Andy Taylor. Very nice, Andy Taylor. All right, love it. Roxy Music doing Lover. Lives in the Balance by Jackson Brown. In Dulce Decorum by The Damned. Damn. Miami Vice New York theme. And then the original Miami Vice theme by Jan Hammer. There you go. I never watched that show, though I've always heard it was good. And they had so many great guest stars that went on to big things. So there you go. A little Donnie Iris, a little Crockett and Tubbs, Miami Vice 2 soundtrack, both $14, both in excellent condition, other than the slight warp on the, but we did play test it and it played fine. There was no issues. It wasn't like yoink, yoink, yoink on the needle or on the arm. Or it wasn't skating. So there you go. All right. Have another copy of Operation Mindcrime in case anybody's looking for one, $46.99. Also, Empire. We're building empires. $46.99. That is a 2LP on this one. This one's on black vinyl, I believe. Best I Can, Thin Line, Jet City Woman, Della Brown, Another Rainy Night Without You, Empire, Resistance, Silent Lucidity, Hand on Heart Only. One and only, and anybody listening, banger albums indeed.
Robbie's gonna get the Queensryche.
All right, Robbie's going to grab the Queensryche. I had 2 in a row, so I'm going to guess it's Empire, Robbie. Oh, Mindcrime. He already answered my question. Thank you. Mindcrime is the answer, and there you go. Is the Donnie Iris a white label promo? Amanda's actually checking on that right now, so I'll have you an answer for you in just a second. The Miami Vice is 14. I'm going to actually grab another record out of here. This is Reflections of a Floating World. Okay. Elder. This is on red and orange vinyl. It is psych rock, and it is $19. This is a recent issue. There you go. And it's $19, so not too shabby.
Turner's crime claiming the Queensryche mind crime.
All right, Peyton's going all in on the
Okay.
Queensryche. Very nice. I approve of that, Peyton. You are you have great taste in music. That is good stuff. I always like when young people listen to kind of newer bands too, but not a lot of new bands out there because everybody's using Pro Tools and just recording it themselves, so they don't have to worry about the dynamics of being in a band, which is unfortunate. I'm sure at some point bands will be popular again, but at the moment, there's not a lot of bands out there.
It does not.
Oh, it is not a white label promo on the Donnie Iris. So I'm going to put both Donnie Iris and Miami Vice to the side. They're both $14, both in excellent condition on the vinyl. And there you go. Reich is my favorite band. All right, Manuel. I dig that, man. They're definitely top three for me, along with the Mighty Van Halen and the Mighty Def Leppard in my book. So there you go. All right, so we had Elder, the Reflections of a Floating World. They've got Aerosmith, Done with Mirrors. That is $19. Someone has put a price sticker on it. We elected not to remove it. It is a VG++ copy. I can't read the track list. I know that Let the Music Do the Talking is on here. I cannot read the track list unless I put it up to Amir. And I used to know a guy named Amir. He's a good guy. Hey, Amir, if you're listening. He was a video game developer. Well, he actually started a company, so very nice. He did, anybody remember, what game did he do? Oh, Command and Conquer. Amir, yeah. He was one of the leads on the Command and Conquer series, if you remember those games from back in the day, late 90s, or probably, yeah, late 90s, early 2000s, Red Alert, games like that. So there you go. Let the Music Do the Talking is awesome on there. Yes, prefer the version with Joe Perry Project, though. Yeah, still, the Aerosmith version is really good, too. This is the Division Bell. It is $49.99. It's a beefy record. It is 2 LP, hence the higher price. I know a lot of people tell me that this record is super awesome. I've never listened to this. At some point, I will listen to Animals and I will listen to the Division Bell because I love me some David Gilmour, though Roger Waters, extremely talented as well. So that is the Division Bell by Pink Floyd. Ooh, Metallica Garage Inc. That is $56.99. This is a triple LP. And the only song that matters, even though there's so many great songs on this, is a little ditty they call Whiskey in the Jar. Indeed. You got Free Speech for the Dumb. It's Electric, which is fantastic. Sabra Cabra. Turn the Page, the cover by Mr. Bob Seger. Merciful Fate. New recordings, Die, 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 My Darling. You got Tuesday's Gone. Helpless from the Garage Days Revisited. The Small Hours, The Wait, Crash Course in Brain Surgery. Love that. Last Caress, Green Hell. Fantastic. And then the third album, Am I Evil? Nice. Blitzkrieg. Bread Fan. Oh my God. Whiskey in the Jar and Bread Fan. The Prince, Stone Cold Crazy, which is the Queen cover. So What, which is fantastic. It's a little blue. I'm not going to lie to you. It's really blue, but it's fantastic. Killing Time, Overkill, Damage Case, Too Late for Love, etc. Is that too late, not Too Late for Love. So there you go. All right, T-Rex going to grab the Division Bell. Very nice, T-Rex. And I'm going to put Elder? No, Reflections of, Elder? I don't know. I'm going to put that to the side there. I'm going to do a last call on the Done with Mirrors, VG++ OG copy for $19. This is Paul Carrack. What album is this by Paul Carrack? This is called, I got to look it up here. Oh, Suburban Voodoo. It is $9. It's a VG+ copy. What's on here that I would know? Anyways, there's the track list. Maybe you can tell me if you know these songs. I know Paul Carrack's had some hits, but I don't recognize any of those songs. And obviously he was in Mike and the Mechanics with our friend Mike Rutherford from Genesis. So there you go. More new vinyl. Garage Inc. Forgot about that one. Oh, there's the other Marilyn Manson. And T-Rex gets this one, right? All right, cool. Finally found it, T-Rex.
How much was the Elder?
The Elder was 19 on red and orange vinyl. It is Psych Rock, if you're interested in that bad boy. I'm going to put Aerosmith to the side, 19 for Let the Music, or for Done with Mirrors. That is a VG++ copy. Paul Carrick's going to go over here.
Over just that Marilyn Manson was already for Teresa. Jorge's trying to claim it.
Yeah, Jorge, unfortunately, that was the record I misplaced, and Teresa had already claimed it at the beginning of the show. So I can see if I can try to get you another copy on that one, on Manuel. So I'll try to get another copy of that one for you.
And then Craig's getting the Metallica.
All right, cool. And Craig's going to grab Garage Inc. Very nice, Craig. Great record by those guys. What else we got in here? I think there's another Queens of the Stone Age. It's right here. Like Clockwork. That's on red vinyl. That is $34. That is a recent reissue, and it's not an OG from back in the day. It's a 2021 on red vinyl. So there you go. And that is $34. Queens of the Stone Age, ... like Clockwork. Love Queens. Great band.
Adam's going to get the Elder, and Teresa's interested in the Queens.
All right. Cool, Jorge. Thanks. And Adam's going to grab the Elder. Thank you very much, Adam. Appreciate that. Very nice. And Teresa's interested in the Queens of the Stone Age, so she has that for $34. Last call to Paul Carrick, Suburban Voodoo for $9, a VG Plus copy. More new vinyl. I told you there's a lot. Oh, and of course, AC/DC. $29.99. This is high voltage. It's high voltage. Exactly. And then a couple more Chapel Rayons we have for the Friday release. So let's recap that. That is on Coral vinyl. That's the 1 year anniversary edition. That's $65.99 for Chapel Rayon. And then you've got, but yeah, it's a really nice packaging on this. Beautiful. There you go. And some of the big songs on this. Pink Pony Club, right?
Yes.
What else is on there that you love? Red Wine Supernova?
Yep. Hot to go.
Hot to go. Very nice. We got AC/DC. That's $29.99. And they're all end in 99. So I'll just tell you kind of the first part of it. Instead of me saying $31.99, I'm just going to say 31 for Sheryl Crow. Nickelback, 28. Nickelback again, 28. Metallica, 28. Pink Floyd, $31.99 for Momentary Lapse of Reason. Animals, $34.99. Best of REM, $46.99. Here I'm saying the 99s now. Razor's Edge, $29. Back in Black, $30. For those about to rock, $29. And Beatles Revolver for $34. So there you go on that stuff. Paul Carrick, I'm going to go to the side here. Thank you for playing the game, Paul. You will not be participating in the future. I don't know why I said that. Poor Paul Carrick. And last call in the Queens for T-Rex. What else we got here? We got an Adele record back here. That is, wait, what is this? Is this Adele? What Adele is this?
Is that 29?
Is it 29? I think it's 29. Yeah, it's got Hello.
Yeah.
I Come For You From the Other Side or whatever on it. A bunch of other stuff as well. That is VG++. We did play that in the store. It sounded awesome. We almost went, we play test just because maybe we just wanted to listen to it that day. I was like, oh, let's put on some Adele. $19 if you're interested in Adele. Adele 25, that is.
Adam's going to get the Nickelback all the right reasons.
All right. Adam's, I turned right to it. Adam's going to grab the Nickelback. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. T-Rex is going to grab the Queens of the Stone Age. You're building your collection. Very nice, T-Rex. Very nice. All right, Brandon is interested in the Adele, and
Rob is going to get the
Brandon so has that for 19. And I will pull for Rob. I'll pull the Paul's Boutique from over here. It's back here. There it is, right there. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a nice copy of this record. So very cool. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Rob, for picking up Paul's Boutique by the Beastie Boys. I'll set. Oh, here comes Casey. Thank you, Casey. Appreciate it. Very nice. There you go. Nice T-Rex. Yeah, it's awesome. What else we got in here? We've got how about a little Sting, The Dream of the Blue Turtles. Someone has written a price there. Probably $299. It's probably $299 back in the day. these days because vinyl is become sexy and fashionable again, and this is a great record. It's $19. It's in excellent condition. We did not remove this price sticker. You can remove it. Sometimes they're a little tricky. Sometimes people light these things on fire, not literally. They just kind of heat them up, and then anyway, Sandy, who works in the store, she always knows how to do that. But Dream of the Blue Turtles, and what's on here? Is this free? Set them free. I think it is. If you love them, yeah, set them free, among others. I saw that Sting just did a new show last night with a three-piece that is not Stuart Copeland and is not Andy Summers. Wow. All right, last call on the Adele, and right now that is going to Brandon. Very nice. And then I am going to move that over here for the moment. We're going to move this crate to the right. I'm going to put Pink Floyd Animals on the cover there because when's the last time you saw pigs fly? Exactly. And I'm going to get to our encore crate of the night. And we'll get going on that. Cool. And Brandon, was it Brandon? Yes, it was Brandon. It's going to grab the Adele for 19. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. I'm going to put Sting over here. Excellent copy on the vinyl for 19. I will grab Hurricane. This is still sealed. This is a 12-inch single. I need to take a drink of water. It's $14. It's got I'm On To You, the radio edit. It's also got I'm On To You, the longer version from the album. It's got Baby Snakes instrumental, and The Girls Are Out Tonight. So a little Hurricane, still sealed, 12-inch single. And it is I'm On To You, which is kind of their big song. So I'm going to take a little drink of water here. Excuse my...
Can you double check and see? We don't have another Nickelback, All the Right Reasons, right? We just have the Nickelback.
Silver Side Up. We might have one from last night. If you want to go check the crate, the bin over there, Casey. There is a Nickelback over there, but I don't know which one we have. I don't know if we have All the Right Reasons or Silver Side Up.
We're an option for Hurricane.
Okay, Hurricane. Angela, well, Jamie was first on the Hurricane. Thank you, Jamie. So right now, Jamie has that for 14. Angela, you need to bump to 15 if you want to continue on that one. But right now, Jamie has that for 14 since she was first to comment. Cool? Cool. Any luck over there?
It's Silver Side Up.
Oh, it's Silver Side Up. So we don't have any more of All the Right Reasons. We'll try to get some more all the Right Reasons, John, just to let you know. Scott Ham is at 15 on the Hurricane. I'm going to put, not Prince, Sting to the side here. That's 19 if anybody's interested. I am going to grab the 12-inch single of Hurricane and put that over here to the right. And I'm going to grab some Genesis. This is Invisible Touch. This is still in the shrink. This is a beautiful copy, man. This is a nice copy. I just saw the video for Invisible Touch last night. It's got the textured cover, the raised texture, or embossed, I guess you'd say. It's in excellent condition. It is $29. Invisible Touch, Tonight. Land of Confusion, In Too Deep, and then Throwing It All Away, among others there. So a great record by Mike Rutherford, Tony Banks, and Mr. Phil Collins. All right. On to the... Yes. Let me take another drink of water here. I need another drink. Yeah, that's nice. All right, cool. What do we got here? Nielsen Sings Newman. $9. Excellent condition. These are first come, first serve in the crate. So this crate is always first come, first serve. And then same with the new vinyl. And then the this crate here on my left is always the So Choice crate. So if multiple people are interested, we go into a live auction scenario. $9 for Nielsen Sings Newman. What else we got in here? Where are you going to run to now? Night Ranger. What? This is $5. Oh my God. This is a deal and a half. $5. Night Ranger. Excellent condition on the vinyl. Wow. There you go. That's underpriced. The New York Dolls, that is $29. It is a VG Plus copy. This is an OG copy of the Dolls. Very nice. If you're interested in the New York Dolls, produced by Todd Rundgren. All right, cool. It does have a little sticker here right there that we elected not to peel off. Don't even know what that says. It's like S1 versus. Okay. Anyways, New York Dolls, $29 if you're interested. Marty was first. Oh, wait, was it Marty?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, there it is. I see Marty.
Oh, yes. There we go.
Marty first on the Night Ranger. So great score there, Marty. We blew that one. I can tell because Mark was also interested in that. Todd was interested. Sig was interested. Jorge was interested. Derek was interested. Hey, Derek. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Was also interested. So there you go. Angela's out on the Hurricane, which means that Scott has it for 19. So we'll do a last call on the 12-inch single of I'm Onto You by Hurricane, still sealed with I'm Onto You and I'm Onto You. Oh, look at that. Co-produced by Bob Ezrin, very good producer, and Mike Klink, who did the Guns record, Appetite. And then Baby Snakes and The Girls Are Out. So a final call on that for 19. Scott has that. And then Genesis is 29. That is final call on that one. In excellent condition, still in the shrink. What else we got in here? We got so the New York Dolls, as I mentioned. Jorge is interested in the Genesis. Very cool. So you have that for 29 now. So we'll do a final call right away on that one for you, Jorge. Cool. And let's see. Ronnie Montrose, Open Fire. Nice. $14 in excellent condition. Sammy is not on this record, but it's still Ronnie Montrose. And that is, how do you say Sammy's last name, Casey?
Hagar.
Hagar. That's right. Very nice. Produced by Edgar Winter. Very nice. And then this is a new copy. I'm not sure how this got in here, but this is a new copy of Full Moon Fever, $35.99. If anybody's interested, that's in the wrong spot. So we'll put that over here. And let's see if Scott's going to grab that or if anybody else jumped in at the last minute. Let's see. Hey, Martin, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care. Kelly Hansen sings for foreign. Yes, you are correct. All right. So Scott's going to grab the Hurricane for 19. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. And George wants the Montrose. Very nice, George. George grabs the Ronnie Montrose Open Fire for 14 in excellent condition. And Jorge is going to grab the Genesis in excellent condition, still in the shrink. All right, a couple more records to go in the So Choice crate. Let's grab the Cindy. Let's grab the Bonnie Tyler that one guy was complaining about. Bonnie Tyler. Jeez, now I love Bonnie Tyler. Bonnie Tyler is fantastic. This is Bonnie Tyler. This is in excellent condition. It is faster than the speed of night. It is $14. What's the big one on here? Is it Total? Oh, yeah. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Very nice. That is a hauntingly great song produced by Jim Steinman, of course, of Meatloaf fame. So Bonnie Tyler, $14. Excellent copy on the vinyl there. We also have a copy of The Pumpkins. This is a recent reissue of Adore. That is a VG++ copy. And that also reminds me of Jesse Pinkman's Girlfriend, if you know that reference. That's $24. It's a VG++ copy if you're interested in The Pumpkins Adore. That's a 2 LP. All right, so George is interested in George was first on the Bonnie Tyler. He has that for 14. T-Rex also interested in the Bonnie Tyler. So we'll potentially, or unless you were naming the song for me that I couldn't quite remember. So, and Angela is interested as well, but right now the high bid on that is George at 14. So let me know, T-Rex and Angela, if you're interested in jumping in on that one. All right, what else we got in the So Choice crate? This is Prince, Sign of the Times. This is a pre-owned copy. This is in excellent condition, and it is $34. It is a 2 LP. Sign of the Times is on here. A bunch of stuff. And it's Prince, you know. It's usually all pretty damn good. Prince doesn't usually release crap, which I always loved about Prince. So there you go. It is a limited edition picture disc as well. Oh. If anybody wants me to crack that open, I can. So $34 on that one. Was there a Tool album in there somewhere? We do have, I think, the only Tool record right now we have in the store is probably What's the one that's like the EP? I can't remember the name of that. Opiate? I think it's Opiate. That's the only one I think we have in the store right now. Angela. Donna wants the Prince. Very nice. Well, actually, Derek was first on the Prince. So sorry about that, Donna. Derek is first. Derek, good to see you again tonight. As I mentioned, been a while. So good to see you. And Derek grabs the Prince for 34. Thank you, sir. On the first come, first serve crate. Bonnie Tyler is at 18 with George. Thank you, George. I'm going to do a last call on the pumpkins. That's 24. It is a recent reissue of Adore, a VG++ copy. What else we got in here? All right, Elvis. Hey, T-Rex, get your burner account out. It's time for Elvis. You got any Elvis, T-Rex? This is still sealed. It's $14. It's a picture disc of Elvis looking his most handsome. Very nice. And what's on here? Hound Dog, Danny, Fame and Fortune, Crying in the Chapel, Surrender, In the Ghetto. Very nice. There you go. So there you go. A little Elvis there for you if you're interested. Oh, Ted Nugent and the Amboy Dukes. This is still sealed. $9. Call of the Wild. OG copy. Very nice. There's Ted. Ooh, he's got the beard going there. So beardy. How much is Opiate? That's a good question. I'll let Jen answer that question. There you go. And she's already answered it. Boom. There you go. All right. Let's see. Richard wants the Ted Nugent. Very nice. Thank you, Richard. Ted Nugent records really hard to find, you know, because I guess, well, they've never been reprinted, and maybe they never will be, because he's maybe not the poster child for the music industry in some ways. Let's see here. Bonnie Tyler, 14. So, yeah, Austin would be going nuts. Exactly. Kenny Roll, very nice. So George has that for 18. Last call. Bonnie Tyler going to go to George here in just a second. I'm going to put the pumpkins to the side, and I'm going to grab the Motels. That is $9. It's in excellent condition, and it is all for one. What's the big song on this one? Oh, I thought that was Kramer for a second. I turned it over. Jerry. No, it's Kramer. What's on here? Let's see here. We got... I'm looking for Only the Lonely. I think that's kind of the big song on here. And that's a great song. She has a haunting voice. I love her voice. So there you go. The Motels, $9 in excellent condition on that bad boy. And Denise is interested in that one. Very cool.
We got a few. Elvis, Mark White is claiming.
All right. Mark White's going to claim the Elvis. Thank you very much.
Jeff Lloyd wants the Opiate.
Jeff Lloyd wants the Opiate. You got that one, Casey? The Opiate by Tool.
Yeah.
She says, "Sha." It might be in the new arrivals bin, or it might be under Tool for T. Wait, for T. It might be under T for Tool. That's it. And then, and Jeff says, "Pull it for me." All right.
Richard B. Miller is interested in
All right. And George, you're going to grab the Bonnie Tyler. Very nice. Faster than the speed of light. I know that, I think it was Total Eclipse of the Heart. Audrey was a wonderful, she could play piano and cello like nobody's business. And I know that was one of the songs that she played in one of her recitals while she worked here. But yeah, she would usually play midway through the show when she did a recital. And then there'd be obviously other people playing at the recital. And then she would always close the show as well. So kid got some talent. Plus she could play guitar. I can't believe she could play guitar with those nails. As you should see, these young ladies and their nails trying to do iPads. It's like this all the time. So it's like, anyways, I'm having some fun. Turn the lights off over there. George is going to grab Bonnie Tyler. Casey and Amanda were not paying attention to my joke, but that's probably they're good.
I've got too many things to write down.
She's got too many things to go. So, all right, there you go. So I'll trade you.
Okay.
Opiate goes to our friend Jeff Lloyd, and George grabs the Bonnie Tyler. Thank you very much on that one. All right. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. I'm going to take a swig of water while I do that. Denise has the Motels for $9. I think that's what I saw is correct. Yes. So Denise has the Motels for $9. We'll do a last call on that. Wife want to look in his eyes. That's funny, Mark. That's awesome. Yeah, he's Elvis. He's a good-looking man. As Christian As Christian Slater once said in True Romance, you know, if you had to, Elvis. So there you go. Great movie there. So final call for Denise on the motels for $9. I'm going to grab the Cyndi Lauper. And that is in excellent condition. This is True Colors. This is a beautiful copy of this one. I love the colors, very vivid, as you'd expect from True Colors. And it is excellent condition, as I said, $24 on an OG copy of Cyndi Lauper's True Colors. And Mark has bid 10 on the Motley. And I don't know what you're... Oh, maybe you're bidding on the motels, not Molly. Okay. Oh, Peyton. So there was a young man that was in here. He'd always ask for, I think he was trolling us. He was on YouTube watching. You know, we stream onto X, we stream onto Facebook, we stream onto YouTube, Peyton. And he would get on here and he'd be like, "You got any Elvis tonight? You got any Elvis?" And then, anyways, it became a running joke. Eventually we had to say goodbye to him because it just became, I think he was just trolling us, and it was kind of fun. He was probably some 70-year-old guy having fun with us, but he came off as like you know, like a 12-year-old kid. So it was rather amusing. So that's our long-running joke. And our long-running joke now, or recent running joke, is that it was actually Teresa T-Rex who had a burner account. You know, you always got to have a burner account so you can flame people on the internet. That's what the internet is, right? Well, not really, but anyway, so there you go. All right, cool. Denise is at 12 on the motels. John is interested in the unofficial mascot of Rockstone Records. Very nice. And John is interested in the Cyndi, so John has that for 24. Thank you, John. Let's run through some more of this stuff. This is, the Stones. Wing on over to London and jam with the Stones. This is electronically reprocessed. Fancy. It is $19. This is definitely an OG copy, Out of Their Heads. Satisfaction's on here. Let's see, what else might I know on this one? I'm not an expert on the Stones by any means, but I definitely know Satisfaction. So that is $19. Vinyl is in excellent condition. Also got Rock Machine, I Love You, in excellent condition. It's a UK press for $5. Let's see. This is like a compilation, it looks like. You got Blood, Sweat, and Tears. You got Laura Nyro, Mike Bloomfield, The Byrds, Grace Slick, with Somebody to Love, Leonard Cohen, There's No Way to Say Goodbye, Simon and Garfunkel with America. This is actually pretty good. All right, Taj Mahal with A Lot of Love. So there you go. That is a comp, excellent condition, UK press for $5. Denise is out on the motels. So right now, Mark White has that for 14. We'll do a last call on that one.
Jason Franz is going to get the rock.
All right, Jason Franz going to grab the rock. And John has the Cyndi Lauper at 24. If I haven't said it, it's a last call. So I'm going to give it just 2 shakes there, John, and we'll get that to you. REO Speedwagon. This is REO 2, and it is $9. It's got some ringware. It is a VG Plus copy, if you're interested. I don't believe, Kevin Cronin was not in the band at this point. So there you go. This is Rock and Roll Heart by Lou Reed. $9. Yep, excellent condition. Does have a saw cut. And yeah, there you go. Very nice. Queen, Night at the Opera, Sky Blue vinyl. That is $24 if you're interested in that. Excellent copy on the vinyl. Sky Blue vinyl. Wow, that's nice. What's on here? Oh, Death on Two Legs is Bohemian Rhapsody is on here. Love of My Life, You're My Best Friend. It's a really good album. $24 on blue vinyl. Queen on Night at the Opera. Very cool. All right, the motels goes to our friend Mark White. So there you go. Mark White grabs the motels for 14. Thank you, Mark. Looks like a couple other people were interested in the Rock Machine as well. Jason got that. I see that Mark and Jorge and were interested on that one. And John is going to, sorry, it took me a while there, John. John's going to grab the Cyndi Lauper. Great record by Cyndi. And is that one song on here that I love? Yeah, it is. There it is. Change Your Heart. That's a great song. I love that song. Oh, Aiko. She covers Aiko. I didn't know that. That's awesome. This is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, baby. You like King Gizzard? Oh, nice. Amanda loves King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. This is on gold vinyl. It's $24. It's flying micro. Wait. How do I say this? Flying microtonal. Oh, microtonal banana. Flying microtonal banana by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. It is a single LP on gold vinyl. So there you go. That is King Gizzard. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. All right, what else we got going on here? We've got Steve Miller Band, Fly Like an Eagle, VG Plus copy, still in the shrink, $9. We've got Bob Seger. There you go. Silver Bullet Band. That is a promo copy, and it is in excellent condition, like a rock. Very nice. And then we got Rush Hemispheres, a VG Plus copy, a 78 reissue. That is $19. So there you go. If you're interested in some Rush. I'm just checking the track list. Yeah, it's Rush, so it doesn't matter. It's always great stuff with Rush.
Mark is claiming the Bob Seger. That's yes, yeah.
Yeah, Mark is going to grab the Bob Seger. Mark was first on that. George was second, so Mark gets that.
And the Steve Miller. I think that's SM.
Yep, and he also grabs the Steve Miller. Very nice. Cool. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. All right, let's load up the So Choice crate. We still had so we had King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard on gold vinyl, excellent condition. The Pumpkins with Adore. Let me add these back in here really quick. See what else we got left. So we got Ozzy, Japanese press, Ultimate Sin, $99 in beautiful condition, still in the shrink. And vinyl is in excellent condition. Got Ozzy Bark at the Moon, a VG plus copy. You can double your pleasure with Ozzy here. $59 for an OG US press on that one. The Japanese press was the Ultimate Sin. Billy Joel's Greatest Hits, that's $59. Excellent condition on that one. All right, cool. Jorge is going to grab the Smashing Pumpkins. Very nice. Jorge grabs Adore. Let me pull that for you, Jorge. There you go. Very nice. Thank you, sir. And Jesse Pinkman, girlfriend, thanks you as well. Jane. That's what Walter White says at the end, or one of those last episodes. I watched Jane die. And Jesse goes ballistic, as he should. Because Walter definitely became a bad guy in that show. They kind of reverse characters in some ways, if you think about it. Jesse was like this kind of criminal, and Jesse kind of becomes the good guy in the end, and then Walter was kind of the good guy, and he becomes kind of the criminal in the end. Well, he definitely became a criminal in the end, so there you go. So Billy Joel was $59. That's a 2 LP, Greatest Hits. The Cars, $24. That had a little bit of issue on the corner there, but the vinyl is in excellent condition. Donnie Iris was 14. Miami Vice, 14. Aerosmith, Done with Mirrors, was 19. Paul Carrick was 9. Sting was 19. Excellent copy on the vinyl. And then King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. All right, let's finish up the rest of the night, and we'll get out of here. Yeah, filmed in Albuquerque. That's right. Yes, that was a great show. Love that show. I still would rank The Sopranos #1, but Breaking Bad's right up there along with The Wire. And those 3 shows were killer. So there you go. All right. Stranger Things pretty good. You know.
In Albuquerque, Mexico.
Oh, really?
Season 4 in the rink.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Season 4 of Stranger Things filmed in Albuquerque. So there you go. He saved Jesse, though. He did save Jesse, though, to his credit. So he had a little. He did the right thing there at the end. This is Roxy Music Manifesto. That is $9, VG plus copy. Very nice. Roxy Music in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I believe now. Yes. Belinda, I Get Weak. This is a 12-inch single. It is VG++. Beautiful Belinda with a fantastic voice. I Get Weak 12-inch version. On the B side is the 7-inch version of I Get Weak. And then the instrumental version. So you can do a little karaoke with I Get Weak. All right. Mark was first on the Roxy Music. Thank you, Mark. T-Rex, you were second there. All right, Belinda. So let's see what else we got in here. We got Willie live. Nice. This is $19. It's a VG plus copy. And what's on here? Let's see. That looks like Merle there, but I don't think that's Merle. That's not Merle, but it looks like Merle there. Whiskey River, Crazy, Mamas Don't Let You Cowboys Grow Up to Be Babies. Wait, reverse that. Yeah, this is a good-hearted woman. Or yeah, this is good stuff. Amazing Grace. Circle will be unbroken, one day at a time. Yeah, this is good, Willie.
Jason Fons is claiming that.
All right, Jason Fran's going to claim the Willie. Thank you, very nice. That is 19. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Hey, James. Hey, I didn't recognize you last time you were in, James. I was just talking about you. A guy was asking, you ever get that Tool record, Anima? And I said, there's a guy locally that's got one. I'm trying to talk him into selling it to me, but he won't budge on it. So I was talking about you earlier, James, because James is the guy. James is the guy that bought Anima the day it came out on vinyl. He went in for the story is you went in for the CD, right? He bought the CD. He saw the vinyl record there. He said, what the hell? I'll buy the vinyl too. Just put it away. And now he's got it. It's like $1,000 record. There you go. Some guys have all the luck. That's not really good luck, though. I was thinking Rod Stewart there, but you're more of a prudent guy. You make good decisions. Me, I'm spending my money on Burger King and Milli Vanilli tapes. No, I never bought a Milli Vanilli tape, but you get the idea. This is Easy Rider, a VG++ copy for $5. Wow. This has got Steppenwolf on it. It's a UK press as well. Jimi Hendrix, the Burt. Let's see what tracks are on this. Okay, The Pusher by Steppenwolf, Born to Be Mild by Steppenwolf, The Weight by Smith, Wasn't Born to Follow by the Byrds. There you go, Jason Franz. Boom. The Electric Prunes are on here. Nice. That's a cool cover. I dig that cover, man. So Jason Franz grabs the Easy Rider for 5 beans. Very nice. Very nice. Did James reply to my story at all? So I don't know if he did or not. Oh, he says he's got to run, got to take care. All right. Well, that was quick. He's in and out, baby. So there you go. This is the Dream Academy. Oh, I know this record. This is $29. It is a saw cut, and it is Life in a Northern Town. Hey, now. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Very nice. This is Bill Evans. I love Bill Evans. Bill Evans, Art Blakey. I haven't decided who my third favorite jazz guy is. Maybe John Coltrane. Probably John Coltrane. But I'm going to put Bill Evans number 1 now, in my opinion, even higher than Art Blakey. I love Bill Evans. His stuff is amazing. This is $24. This is a VG++ copy, 75 stereo, remastered gatefold, piece, and other pieces. What's that? All right, George, boom, grabs the Bill Evans. So great choice there, buddy boy. It looks like a couple of you were also interested in the Easy Rider. Jason got to it first. Mark was also interested, Jorge and Ron. So there you go. I had Sandy pull these records or organize them for us tonight. Sandy does an amazing job of organizing some of our encore crate when stuff comes in, and then stuff we may reuse some of the stuff that maybe you haven't seen in a long time. So there you go. Anyways, Beach Boys Wild Honey. This is $19. It is a VG Plus copy. This is an OG. It's got some. There you go. It's like a little mouth opening up there on the spine, so there is some issues there. But it is an OG stereo copy of Wild Honey by the Beach Boys if you're interested. Psychedelic Furs. Nice. This is $5 as well. Really? Wow. It is VG++ UK press. It is a 3-track 12-inch single by the Furs. You got Don't Want to Be Your Shadow plus Goodbye. Is that right? I might wait. Forever Now?
John Fons was first.
All right, John is first. So there you go. I thought that T-Rex might be interested, but T-Rex, John is faster, I guess, on the keyboards tonight. I thought I thought it was going to be Jason. But it turns out it was John. So there you go. And also Ron was interested as well. What else we got in here? The Doors. This is absolutely live. This is $19. This is a VG++ copy. The Doors is one of those bands I never got. Kind of like Pink Floyd, kind of like CCR. But now I really love CCR and Pink Floyd. So at some point, I guess I'm gonna get these guys. Now this has got like Alabama song on it, and it's a bunch of stuff I've never actually heard of. So keep that in mind before you. Exactly, John. Jason who? Sorry, T-Rex. Sorry about that. Songs on the Cars album. It's all the good stuff. Magic, Drive, You Might Think, Looking for Love, Heartbeat City. There's more stuff on there as well. So, anyways, The Doors with a bunch of songs I don't particularly recognize. A live album, $19. We got Styx, the best of Styx. This is a promo copy, though. This is, I think, early Styx. Yeah, we've had this one before. I know. It's got Lady. I think that's kind of the only song I recognize from that one. And what is this? This is Ronco. Original hits, $5, VG Plus. I love music. Diana Ross, Daryl Hall, and John Oates. Oh, that's nice. She's Gone. Walter Murphy and the Big Apple, a fifth of Beethoven. Cool. All right, Daniel Hernandez is going to grab the Cars. Let me grab that for you. It does have the slight issue there on the vinyl is in excellent condition. There is a little bit of on the spine here. It's kind of peeled off a little bit. So Daniel, if you change your mind, just let me know. But we'll put that aside for you for the moment. Spinners is on here. Barry Manilow. Oh, I write the songs. I know that one. Aretha Franklin. Bay City Rollers. Money Honey. Outlaws. Breaker Breaker. Jackson 5. Forever Came Today. The Manhattans. I heard Tito Jackson died. Rest in peace, Tito. That's $5 if you're interested in that bad boy.
Jason said Ronco. Trying to figure out. Oh, okay. So Jason was first for the I Love Music.
All right. Jason first on the Ronco Presents. Very nice. I think that was a Minnesota company, if memory serves. So, Ronco. I think it was. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure. Let me recap this crate. Let's go with the best of Styx. Boom. We got The Doors live. Wild Honey by the Beach Boys. Dream Academy. Belinda Carlisle, 12-inch single. I Get Weak. Rush with Hemispheres. That is Queen Head at the Opera on Sky Blue vinyl. Rock and Roll Heart by Lou Reed. REO 2. The Stones with Out of My Head, out of our head rather. New York Dolls, OG copy, nice VG Plus, hard record to find. I love the pink on the back. And then Nielsen Sings Newman. Oops, hang on. I'm gonna grab all these records. We'll recap these once again really quick. We've got King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard on gold vinyl. All right, Richard Miller. Gonna grab the sticks. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Very nice. Where's the sticks? I went past it. There it is, right there in the front. Promo copy to boot. Very nice. Let's see. Sting, Aerosmith, Done with Mirrors, Paul Carrick, Miami Vice 2. That is Donnie Iris. That is the second. No, it's not Miami Vice 2 like a movie. It's Don Johnson and Philip Thomas Baker. Is that right? I'm not sure. Donnie Iris with Love is a Rock and King Cool. Billy Joel, Greatest Hits. Ozzy, OG, Bark at the Moon, U.S. press, and a Japanese press of The Ultimate Sin by the Ozman Who Cometh. The Ozman Cometh, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to recap the new crate one more time. I'm going to move some stuff over there really quick while I do that, so I can recap this in its entirety.
Which Stone album?
It was out of our head, and it's in excellent condition. It is $19. Looks like a U.S. press from back in the day. All right, let me grab this, and we'll recap the new vinyl that we got in stock here one more time. Then we'll jump out of here. And I'll post a video tonight of what's coming up in the So Choice crate tomorrow night. And I did another video that I posted on YouTube of a collection we got in that a lot of people are raving about.
John Franz is going to take the Stones album.
All right, John Franz going to grab the Stones. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Very nice. Cool. So, yeah, if you get a chance, go over to our YouTube channel, which is rockthistownrecords.com. You can just search for Rock This Town Records on YouTube. We should come up. And then you can see a little preview of a collection we got in the other day that's going to be going live potentially as early as tomorrow night. So there you go. Nirvana, that is the greatest hits record. Unplugged, that is, Unplugged. Megadeth, Boom. Pee Wee Herman, Danny Elfman technically, Pee Wee's Big Adventure, plus the Back to School 2 soundtracks or 2 scores for the price of 1. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. AC/DC, Let There Be Rock. Let me tilt this down a little bit. We'll move it in, tilt it down, and then we'll go from there. Let's do that. There you go. Hopefully I didn't give anybody vertigo. Very nice. If You Want Blood by AC/DC, still can't really see that. So let me do that. Take a few of these records out of there. You got the Beastie Boys with License to Ill. This is Three Doors Down, Away from the Sun. Still got another copy of that. Chapel Rowan, Rowan, thank you. Like Martin and Rowan, or Laugh, whatever it is. Johnny Cash, that's American Recordings 4, the one with Hurt on it. Traveling Wilburys, these are all brand new copies. Jimmy Eat World, AC/DC, AC/DC again. Move some of these over here. And then we got more AC/DC, Collective Soul, Tom Petty, brand new copy of that. Animals by Pink Floyd, Chapel Rowan. I think I got that right that time. AC/DC, Sheryl Crow, Nickelback, Metallica, Pink Floyd, more Pink Floyd, Best of REM, AC/DC, 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 and the Beatles.
So Angela had a question about the Smashing Pumpkins. She thought she had placed a bid for 24, but Jorge had it first for 24. So Jorge ended up getting that one. If you could go over that.
Sure. So yeah, so the price on the pumpkins, Angela, was 24. Jorge commented first. And then I think you had put 24, but then there was no other bids. So Jorge had that for 24 right off the bat. So sorry about missing out on that one. I do have a new copy in the store if you're interested in the new copy of Adore. All right, cool. The Megadeth is going to go to Peyton. Very nice, Peyton. Queensryche and Megadeth. I like where this is going. Rock it out. I know it's in here somewhere. I just got to find it. Right there? No. Do you know where it is, Casey? Because I don't.
Is it that one?
Oh,
to
it's
the
probably right
left?
over here. There it is.
Yeah.
Boom. Thank you. There you go. Sure. And then what else did I see on that one? Mark White Knight, exactly. What were the two? How much were the Ozzy? So the Ozzy, so I got actually 2 different flavors of Ozzy here for you, potentially. So I've got Japanese press for 99 of The Ultimate Sin in excellent condition, still in the shrink with the insert. There's no OB on this one. And then I've got Bark at the Moon. So this one's 59. This is a US press, a VG++ copy. I have one on the wall behind me, which is Bark at the Moon, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. What is the grade, Casey, on the Ozzy behind Amanda over there? Yeah.
VG++.
It's a VG++ as well. And that one's 99. So, but that's still in the shrink with the hype sticker. All right. Teresa going to grab both the Nirvanas. Let me find those for you, T-Rex. And I found them. That was quick. Boom. Very nice. Thank you, T-Rex. Appreciate it. Pee-wee's excited. I know. Yeah, Pee-wee, there's a little bit of an issue there at the end. Very Jeffrey Jones-like from Beetlejuice and Ferris Bueller, but, you know. We'll remember the good times, not the inappropriate times with Pee-wee. All right. All right. Adam is going to grab both Ozzies. Very cool, Adam. Thank you. What did I do with those? Did you grab those already, Casey?
No.
Okay, I must have put them back in here. There they are right there. Beautiful. All right, Adam. Very nice. Double your pleasure with Ozzy. Ultimate Sin, Japanese, and American press of Bark at the Moon. Bark at the Moon. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. I'm going to put all this new vinyl, our new...
One's back. She just commented Nirvana twice. She already has that.
Oh, okay. You got this one. Got it. So the Nirvana Greatest Hits goes to T-Rex, and this one is still available if anybody is interested. So, all right, cool. I think I've all caught up there. So that's where we stand. Tomorrow night, I have some Great White I have some more Tesla, and I'm probably going to bust into that collection that I put up on YouTube. So like I said, there's some really cool stuff in there, including 2008 OG press of Motley Crue's The Saints of Los Angeles. Ooh, exactly. There was a Robert Ludwig press of AC/DC's Back in Black, which you know is going to sound amazing because everybody loves the Robert Ludwig Led Zeppelin mastering that he did of those records. And then there's a lot of other good stuff in there. Dirty Looks, just some stuff. There's some like hair metal and stuff that I've never even heard of. It's just like, oh wow, that's cool. So there you go. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Angela, thank you. T-Rex, also thank you. Peyton as well, thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be back here tomorrow night. And Angela, yeah, sorry about that. The internet, yeah, the internet sometimes will get you. It'll eat you. Adam, once again, thanks for hanging out with us as well. Derek, thanks for hanging out as well. The BB Boys price. We have another, it's the Beastie Boys. Let me see. That's right here. I know it's somewhere in here. There it is. That is licensed till, that's $34.99, Derek, on the Beastie Boys. And there you go. Angela was interested in that too, I guess. So I think that's it. I think we're all caught up. So if you missed out on anything, you're watching the show back later, you're like, ooh, I wish I would have picked up that King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard or the Queen on Sky Blue Vinyl. Well, you can just shoot us a DM or hit us up on the website, rockthistownrecords.com, and leave a comment there on the website. There's like a little interactive thing there that sends us a message. You know, we're not, if you're doing it at 2 a.m. in the morning, we're not obviously going to be around to respond to it, but when we see it, we'll respond. I'll go back to your email. Or if there's like this Nickelback record you were saying, oh, I want that Silver Side Up because it's got Never Again on it, How You Remind Me. Too bad. Woke up this morning, got myself a gun. That's cool too. So there you go. Indeed, as Jen says, you all rock. And thank you, Amanda. Great job. Very nice. Thumbs up from Amanda. Very, very cool. Casey, a lot of your records that you were interested. Pierce the Veil, gone. Edward, Nightmare Before Christmas, gone. But there'll be more. They'll reappear again. On the banger board, a couple of Van Halens as well, and then the Ryan Adams as well. So, and yeah, we still got some cool stuff up here on the back wall. It changes from week to week, but we got that Tesla from last night, mechanical resins. We got those Japanese presses of Tesla, Great White, Van Halen, the Scorpions, and yeah, more stuff. Oh, Poison, among others. So there you go. All right, I appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. We are an independent record store in Gilbert, Arizona, which is a suburb of Phoenix. Next time you're in the Valley of the Sun for business or pleasure, make sure you come by and see us. And yeah, that's about it. On behalf of Casey and Amanda and Jen back at Command HQ, we appreciate you hanging out with us and supporting a little mom and pop shop. And it's fun. It's fun doing this. And the greatest thing about this is that we get to make new friends that we never knew we had. So whether it's Martin, whether it's T-Rex, whether it's Mark White, whether it's Adam, whether it's Peyton, even Austin, you know, it's all great hanging out with everybody. And the good news is everybody's cool. Nobody's a Cuervo and a-hole. And nobody wants to hang out with a Cuervo and a-hole. And if when there has been a Cuervo and a-hole that's appeared in the chat, they get booted. So no time for Cuervo and a-holes. And I've said that enough. So are we good, Amanda? All right, we're going to get out of here. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.